What's going on, guys? It's your boy here, Razor Sharp Picks on Tuesday, August 4th, 2020. Getting ready to break down some horses at night. I apologize. I couldn't be with you guys earlier today at 1:30. There was a tornado here in Delaware. I lost some power, but I am back, and we're ready to go. My power's back on, so let's hit some winners. Looks like we have Mountaineer, Canterbury, FairMount, and then ASD going later. And we have our first guest of the show, my guy Spenny. What's going on, Spenny Bombs?
What's up, buddy?
Not much.
How are we doing today? Your power and shit all good over there?
Yeah, power's back on, and I couldn't leave everyone hanging. I had to jump on and get some of these winners.
Yeah, man, for sure.
How you guys been doing today?
Pretty good actually. I had a bomb early today at Indiana Grand.
Oh, nice.
The 47 to 1 on top came over a 17 to 1. The 12 and the 6. I had the 6 to win. But then the exacta was going to pay $2,700 for $2. And then but there was an inquiry and they switched it and put the 6 on top over the 12 and it paid $1,700 for 2. And then I had the 6 to win. So
holy shit, that's awesome.
Yeah, and then a couple other little hits here and there.
Nice. What's going on, Kevin? Welcome. Michael, what's going on, man? How you guys been? How you been doing with sports today?
Pretty good. My Leafs cashed.
Nice.
Leafs -1 and the under. Basketball, I had the Mavs first quarter, first half. That sucked, but I have Indiana's winning. I got them at plus money today.
Nice.
I got the over in the Boston Celtics and Miami game, which is looking good right now. And then I have Portland money line tonight as well.
Oh, plus money against the Rockets.
Yeah, plus 150.
Nice.
Yeah. And baseball, what do I got in baseball tonight? Got the Jays under first half, Nats and Mets first 5 under. A couple other spots in there too.
Dennis Garcia is in the house. What's going on, Dennis?
Oh yeah, White Sox and Texas first 5 and full game.
Nice.
Some plus money hopefully to get on.
Looks like we got another guest on the show. Welcome, Mike.
Guys.
How you been doing?
What's going on?
You get hit with that storm at all, Mike?
Fortunately, we're away from the ocean more than you are, so we just got some rain, but nothing bad at all.
Good to hear. Nitty Foo in the house. What's going on?
Damn, 6-7-1. Damn. At Prez, I had 7 over 1, 4, 5. And the guys were talking about that 6 too.
Yeah, Kevin and Gas really liked it.
Yeah.
That's what I got to send one to is K. Reed.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Has Connor been on?
Yeah, he was on for a bit, and then he just disappeared for a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll send him one too.
I think we got a little bit of a break. Mountaineers in 9 minutes, Canterbury's 14, FairMount's 18, and Assiniboia doesn't start until a little bit later. I think Prez still has a couple races left.
Frankie, welcome. I gotta send one to Ed too. Ed's on, right?
Yeah, Ed's on too.
Yeah.
Sucks. A lot of places were off the turf, and it's been muddy and stuff today. Caught the lone one so far.
All right, so we got Mountaineer in about 7 minutes. You guys got anything locked in for that one yet?
Yeah, 145 for me. The Heat are playing Celtics good right now. Up by 11, going into half, close to half. It's the dog day today. All the dogs were running in basketball.
Yeah, I saw that.
Dallas barely beat Sacramento, but Phoenix won. Brooklyn beat Milwaukee. The Pacers were the dog for some reason. I don't understand how they were the dog against Orlando, but they're up 14 right now. 16 actually, and then Miami's winning. And hopefully Portland keeps the trend going later.
That'd be nice for you.
Pink Eye Genie.
Pink Eye Genie in the house. What's going on? Matt Dog, Simon, what's going on?
I think, hey, Razor, I think the other guys are coming on here soon.
Yeah, they're hopping off.
That's what they're saying.
All right, cool.
Yeah, Gas and Kevin and all of them are over there. And Ed.
Tucci said he's going to get you something to eat, but
yeah, Tucci's in there. Yeah, my food's going to be here soon, but that's fine. I can eat to the side.
Andre, what's going on?
Take a smoke right here. What do you got for plays today, Razor? You plays doing well for sports?
Yeah, I got the Red Sox plus money.
Ooh,
They're up 1-0, I think.
nice.
Then I have the under in that game as well. I got under 8. And then I have some plays later. I got Oakland the first 5. I got Oakland the full game. And then I got the under 4.5. First 5 in the Milwaukee and White Sox.
Nice. It's the first 5 unders have been just straight cashers.
Yeah.
In baseball right now, because the starting pitching's been like pretty good. It's the bullpens that have been just trash.
Yeah, I had the Giants last night. I should have took them first 5. They would have won 5-1, but they let up like 5-6 runs in the 7th.
Yeah. Oh damn! There's a thing with Bet365 here in Canada where if you bet baseball and if your team goes up by 5 runs at any point in the game, they cash you out.
Oh shit!
Yeah, even if the other team comes back, they'll cash you out as soon as the team goes up by 5 runs.
that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, it's nice because your team you never know those late comebacks, right?
Gee, Guillermo, what's going on, man?
Yeah, even in a parlay, you get it too.
Mike's in the house. What's going on, Mike? Gee, if you want a link, man, let me know. I'll send it to you if you're not driving.
Guillermo. Yeah, because I thought I was gonna sweat it out the other night because I had the Rockies and they were up like 9 something, and then all of a sudden the Padres or whatever started coming back. It was like 9-6, and I'm just like, oh god, here we go. They cash you out, yeah, but they have some good offers on there.
The Heat are putting in work right now again.
Yeah, they're playing well.
That line took a big jump right before tip-off. It jumped up to 5.
As long as I just keep scoring points, just keep scoring. I got the over 221 in that game.
Oh, all good, G. I figured you were. Get that money, man.
Pacers are almost up by 20 again. Love it.
I don't have anything for Mountaineer Race 3. I'm passing on that one.
Passing on that one, yeah. Canterbury's up soon too. That one's kind of short as well.
Yeah, we have 7 minutes until Canter.
Kind of like the 1 and the 7 there.
Props wants to know if you guys are doing the Aussie races.
The Canadian Iron Man might do it.
Couple of days. You might do a couple of them.
Seems like it's been like late last week since you did them.
Yeah, it's been a while. Sometimes we do them here and there for up late.
My damn cell phone Twitter notification signal hasn't been going off at like 3 a.m. anymore.
Yeah.
I have to mute my phone for 8 hours.
I do too. Yeah, it got to a point where I was trying to stay up.
You can just mute the chat, right? So that's what I just do that after a while.
Yeah.
I didn't know that at first, and it's just like, God damn, I wish these guys would quit messaging each other. And then I'd look at it and it'd be like, oh man, he likes 237. Yeah. I'd go on there and edit, it's like, I gotta quit this. 3:30 in the morning. I can't do it.
I know, and then it'll be past 8 hours, and all my phone's like ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, it's going on.
Like, oh, it must have been 8 hours.
Yeah, get that sleep back at it for the UK in the morning.
And Canterbury's a small race too. They got a big favorite, 3-5.
Yeah. He looks pretty tough, but beat the last one at Canter, so let's try and beat that one. Oh yeah, did they switch that at Canterbury? I didn't even. Oh no, they didn't switch it. Mountaineer's probably about to go out soon.
Need to put my game on real quick.
145 for me, I'm at.
It's so hard betting a Boston game up.
Sucks that Colonial got canceled today. They usually have good races.
Yeah, they usually have bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they got like 5 inches of rain or something. So
yeah, they got smoked.
It wouldn't have been any good betting there. I don't think, but
okay. There goes my one at Mountaineer. Come on, 4, get with him. Get out of there, 3. Get out of there, 3. Why'd you go so fucking wide, 1? Jesus. I'm like 6 wide. Now this 3's gonna win. Yeah, there goes the 3. I think there was a good price on that 3 too.
Nah, 4-5.
Oh, he was the favorite? Okay, never mind. I was taking one. 3, 1, 4, 5. All my horses underneath again.
People choking on chalk dust here in West Virginia tonight. The way Mountaineer is going.
Well, it's They can just never stay on the turf either. It sucks.
Mountaineer should have been fine for tonight. Well, they must have got rain, but
They got a little bit of rain. They're always off the turf though. It sucks.
yeah, but see, Charlestown's over in Eastern Panhandle, and they would have gotten the rain. I think there would, but Libby.
Let's get this one home.
For Canter.
Yeah, I got the 1 to win, and then 1 over 7-6 in reverse. Ugh, Braves are up 2-0. Your 76ers barely squeaked out a win last night.
I had the over in it.
You had the over in it?
Yeah. That's my article play at odds.
What was fun? They smashed the over too, didn't they?
Oh yeah, I had the over with like 5 minutes left in the game.
Hello? Yeah, I'll be for the food.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice. Our food's here.
Yeah, I mean, what the hell, man?
Oh,
Where's
we brought
the
another
food?
Just put it in the private chat, man, right there.
variable.
Yeah. Okay, 1 second. I'll be right back.
So for Canter, I'm just going on with the 7 to win.
I haven't
I
even
don't
looked
really
at it.
have anything else. I know Spencer was talking about the 1. Spencer's on the 167.
Pulled pork, mac and cheese.
Show off.
You didn't have to tell us all that.
Yeah, really. I mean, when he's laying back in the chair like I do, and he's rubbing his belly in about 5 minutes, that'll make me jealous enough.
Oh yeah. Get your nose out of here.
Didn't you treat that dog like that?
She eats better than I do. She eats raw food, so she eats the goods.
You need to get an extra fork for the dog.
My college roommates used to feed. They had a poodle, father and son, and they were annoying to me. But they would always feed them the leftovers after we got done, eating or whatever we were eating. I remember so many times getting up the next morning thinking there was shit left over last night, looking in the fridge and it's not there, and I'm like, shit. I got to stop drinking because they gave that food to those dogs last night. I shouldn't have even been looking for it, but that's the effects of alcohol.
Oh yeah.
Props profit there, huh?
Yeah. I got his info. Looks like they're loading up in the gate now at Canter Race 5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, there goes PL Jill. Little 7 all isn't that expensive.
That's what I think I'm gonna do. A little Kevin Reed 7 all.
I got the Midas touch, man. Whenever I bet on a horse, it gets away last.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it happens, and then they come later.
Even if they're speed horses, they get away last.
Mm-hmm.
This won't be a cheap.
All right, looks like the 2's out front, the favorite 3 to 5. Unleash the
Come on,
Beat.
Pierre's on.
Right behind him is the 6, Jerry's. And then we got Central Park about 10 horse lengths back. Looks like the 2 and the 6 are out front. They're just battling with each other. The 2's got like a horse and a half length lead. But the rest of the pack's starting to come now. The 1 and the 3 are coming as well as the 7.
Come on, one.
That 2 is still looking strong at 3 to 5.
Come on, one. Make a move.
Here comes the 6 on the outside.
Here comes that one.
1's coming on the inside. Now he's moving to the outside.
Come on, one. Make your move. There you go. You got the horse. They used up all their energy.
7 moving on.
Come
the
on,
inside.
7. Come on. Get up.
Come on, one.
Come through there.
Come on,
Don't
one.
be scared, horsey. Don't
Come on,
be
one.
scared. Don't
Come
be
on.
scared.
Come on, one.
Oh, son of a gun.
Come on. Come on, 7. Get
Come
up.
on, one.
There we go. Let's go. 7 all.
And
Cash.
one got second. Damn, we should have put them together. 7-1.
We kind of did, but
Yeah, we did 7 all. 7 win.
I thought, but when he went to get his food, I thought you said he was on. He
Oh
liked
no, I
7.
did hit that. I did hit that. I had
Yeah,
one
it was
place
like-
and then 1 over
you had-
7 and 7 over 1-6.
Oh, so
Okay.
you might have hit the try too, didn't you?
Was it 6 and second or
I
third?
think
No.
it's third. I think. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
let's go. Let's go.
Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong.
Yeah, you got third.
Oh yeah. Okay, that is the horse in between. There you go.
Oh, that's the way to start it.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's
All right,
7.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, I had it up there. Yeah, well, let's go. Beat that fave.
Yeah, favor was nowhere to be found.
Mm-hmm. It's 2 races in a row. Okay. Let's go.
It's a good fucking start, guys. Good
Really?
job.
That's a good try.
Oh, 5 to 1 to win.
Mm.
Yeah, I didn't bet win, but
I got the place
Yeah.
on the one and then the exact end. I boxed them all for the try. Here we go. What we got up next here?
All right, so it looks like the next race, Mountaineer, race 4.
Huh, I knew it. Otani's not going to pitch for the rest of the year.
oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I saw that last night,
Yeah.
and they said he's
It's 4
day to
hours.
day for play in the field.
I knew it was going to happen. The guy had Tommy John surgery already, and he's going to have more issues again. I just saw it coming. Prazik Eel is up. Anybody's got anything there?
Presque Isle.
Yeah. I'm Canadian, and we have French here, and so I add in a little flair.
Oh, Presque Isle. Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Oui, oui.
Oui. 4-8. 4-8-6 for me at Prez.
I don't have anything. I didn't cap that one.
It's about to.
Might just go 4 over 1-3. And it's no handicapping skill. That's my birthday. 1970 for a buck on that exacta.
Nice. With the tri-pay.
50-cent try was $28.95.
$60. It's not bad.
No, not for a buck. Or I mean, not for $2.
I had it for a dollar. I had the try for $1.
Right, but it cost you a buck, right? Because you did.
Yeah.
Or did you box it?
I boxed the 3 horses.
Okay, so $6 for almost 60.
For 60, yeah.
That's a pretty good trade-off.
That's a great trade-off.
Wish I could find a bank to walk in and say, "Here's $60. Give me 600 now." And I'm going to hit every bank in town and the branches too.
Give them all.
So we got Mountaineer in 7 minutes. You guys got anything for that?
I haven't looked at it. Let me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
real quick.
Let me take a look at that.
Common Tom watching from his car while his phone charges.
Love it.
Yeah, Tom, my power just came back on. Probably about like an hour ago.
Mountaineer.
Prez is off.
Yeah.
You know,
One of the horses that I had broke last again.
Hey, that was good.
Here's that
$3.
10. Jesus.
Yeah.
There's my 6, and there's the 7. 10, 7, 5 out in front right now. Bombs. 8-1 with a 24-1. 80-1 in that 8 or that 5. Comes the 9 flying down the outside.
22-1. That's quick, but
That's very quick.
my horses aren't doing
2-1 9's
let's go that way.
right now.
Come on, guys. Come on.
They're flying.
Now I'm 7th, 8th, and 9th.
Okay, there's my 6. There's the 8. Get this 9 out of there. Oh, this 9 is. Oh, wow. He just cut in front of everybody. Here's my 8. Looks like it's going to be 9, 8.
My one's
yeah,
coming.
that one's coming. Yeah, that one's coming.
Nah.
Damn.
Oh, well.
9, 1, 8, 4. Of course. Damn.
Are they trying to cheat in the Tampa Bay Rays game? So the ball hit the roof. They ain't called foul.
Where?
I'm watching the Tampa Bay Boston Red Sox game.
Oh, hit the roof in Tampa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that props the 9 just came flying across like 4 lanes there, but I don't think it really impeded much. The 10 wasn't really gonna catch him.
Yeah, that horse's name was That's the Way to Do It. So apparently the way to do it is to shift across the entire field and let's block them so they can't beat you.
Yeah, exactly. Cut them off, block the way. No, we're not gonna pull them down.
They don't even have an inquiry or an objection. So
No. I'm gonna go 5, 8. 5, 8, 7. That mountain.
Damn, I need it out. I got 2 men on. What did you guys have for Mountaineer?
I'm doing 5, 8, 7.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
Come on, Pacers. Just finish them off.
Shit.
Calgary's up to 1.
This is a field of nags.
Razor, you said you're on Oakland tonight?
Yeah, I have Oakland tonight. First 5 and full game.
All right, good luck. I got Rangers first 5 full game.
Spy versus spy.
Got another guest on the show, Mr. Smooth Ed. What's going on, Ed?
Hey, hi, how you doing? Glad you're made. How are you safe now?
Yeah, we're all good now. Thanks, man. Power's back on. We're ready to roll.
What's up,
Well,
Ed?
I'm glad to hear that. Who's that amateur on there? I don't recognize that amateur.
If you listen to the handicapping that comes out of this mouth, that's why it's called amateur.
Kevin Reed, what's going on, Mr. Reed? I sent you a link, buddy. All right. What we got next? We got Mountaineer race.
Canterbury, 16. FairMount, and Assiniboia in about a half an hour. Assiniboia, I don't know. However the hell they say it. Assiniboia, that's what they say.
Yes.
Assiniboia.
You got it. I knew you'd work it out.
I'm from Canada, and you'd think I'd figured it out by sooner or later.
Nah, that's clear over on the other coast, man.
Yeah,
You,
it's Winnipeg.
you don't care what they do.
That's the peg. Nobody cares about what goes on over there. Fucking dumb over there.
I'll tell you what. Last night, I think you got eliminated in the pick 5 as early as I did, but I was sitting there and I was all mad at myself. And then Tucci, that one race, he says, "Well," he said, "I got the 5 and the 8 in this race, and I kind of like it because I'm thinking we'll box it." So I just put a little dollar box in, didn't even think about it. It comes in, pays $91. I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, thank
Wow.
God.
Yeah.
And then I was mad at myself for not betting more on it because, he was on. I mean,
He put $20 on it, I think.
yeah, because he said he got 1,800 out of it. And it's like, that's nice.
He hit everything in that race, I think. He kept himself alive in the pick 4. He hit the exacta try and super, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the other ones didn't. I don't think the other ones paid a whole lot, but which was surprising.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm passing on Mountaineer, Simon.
Yeah, his price is stuck.
I'm
need a
surprised
bigger
the 5 is the favorites.
It needed the bigger fields.
Well, Assiniboia is going to be up in a half an hour. So
Yeah.
but the first race has four horses.
Yeah. They some races they have a decent amount, but it's usually like 6 or so.
Only the 4th race has 8. 5th race has 7. 6th race has 7. Yeah, the 4th race has 8, and that's the most they have. But it's all right. You got any looks at Mountaineer, Ed?
Yeah, I like the 5, but I'm almost like Razor. I'm going to skip it. I can't see anything else I like besides that.
See, I thought the 2 looked like they were going to have a hard time beating the 2, but I'm not betting it.
2 is good too. And so is the 8. I mean,
8-5 and 9-5. Come on.
Especially with it being 5 furlongs, the 2 has a lot of speed.
That's
The
what
5 is going to win this race with Ben DeLong and Charlie Oliveros.
Over at Sky Show, they were talking about the trailers that come up this weekend. Is anybody going to be on for it, or?
Yeah, Jimmy's going live this weekend. Jimmy's going live on Saturday.
Oh, is he going live on Saturday? Okay,
Yeah,
I didn't know. They had mentioned that because I guess Paul has a setup where he can put up or something, and they didn't know.
Yeah.
No, Jimmy said that he's gonna go live, do a full day on Saturday, I think, for the horses.
Good. Glad to hear it. How's he doing? I don't know.
It's good.
Good.
He's doing well with the sports.
Good.
Yeah, he's still doing his baseball show, and then he's pretty much covering all the sports. He does 12 o'clock show on his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I know about you guys kind of mind how you guys remember everybody. I can't remember my own damn name half the time. You guys could say who played for that, who played for here, who played for there. That I can't remember all that stuff. If I get time this winter, I'm going to go into the MMA boxing maybe. Or that fight, I might. Don't have so many names to remember.
Yeah.
You guys can remember all these damn names. I don't know how you do it.
I'll tell you what, Ed. When I was a kid, I played baseball and basketball, but I was really into baseball.
That's the only thing I watch.
I could tell you from like 1976, probably up through the mid 80s. If you said a player, I could tell you where he played last year, his batting averages, and all that stuff. And
Wow.
but now that I'm a little older, I don't know if it's that I don't have the concern anymore or the interest, but I still follow all the sports. I know where the players are and stuff, except for once in a while I'll get surprised by, not a superstar, but like a good solid player that maybe changed teams and I didn't realize it or didn't catch it on SportsCenter. But I mean, as you get older, it does become tougher to remember every single name and every single place and stuff like that. And now with the internet, you don't have to,
Yeah. Well, horse racing's easy. I don't even pay attention to
The
names.
6 cost the jockey at Mountain, but the 5, like I said, is gonna win. Actually, the 6 is gonna win without the jockey, but the 5 is gonna win, and the 2's coming behind it.
Damn, the 5 did win.
Yeah.
Was it 5-2?
5, 2, 8, 7, 3.
Oh, chalks.
And then, the 6 technically won without a jockey. The 6 horse came first without the jockey.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to.
It doesn't count. So yes, 5.
It's a little easier running around that track without 117 pounds on your back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he got right up though.
Yeah. Yeah. The 5 won, like I said, though, with Ben DeLong.
Horse racing's easy because when you
he got
talked.
and then he almost got stepped on too.
Yeah, but the 6. Oh no, the 5.
Yeah.
The 5 went across and got the 6. The 6 is the one that lost the jockey. I don't think they'll do anything.
No,
but
the 6. Yeah.
They might.
I mean, he clearly.
They could take him down. Could take him down, yeah.
Oh, the 6 kind of reared up though.
Yeah, the 6 just kind of shot up, and then I think it spooked the 5. I don't think they're going to change anything there. I don't think they change anything there. Okay, Canterbury got it. Not bad one here.
In horse racing, it's easy. 5-1, 2-1, your favorite. But you guys play with that plus 500 and minus 200 or plus 150. That confuses the living shit out of me. I don't know how you figure that stuff.
Oh, and for sports?
Yeah, I mean, this is easy. Horse racing to figure what your odds are, but how in the hell you could figure baseball and all that other stuff? Plus,
Ed, you know odds really well, don't you?
odds, yeah, pretty well.
Okay, well, in horse racing, 3-2, what is that? It's 1.5 to 1, right?
Yeah, right.
3-2 is equal to plus 150.
3-2 is equal to 150. Okay.
Yeah. So if a horse is 2 to 1,
Uh-huh.
that would translate to plus 200.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
it literally just follows along with
Yeah.
horse racing odds in a sense.
Okay, then that would be a plus, and then the minus would be the other way then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it does, like if it's minus, you have to bet. Like if it's minus 150 instead of plus 150, you have to bet 150 to win 100.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
So
okay.
the odds don't work that way in reverse. Just
Yeah.
No,
it's
I
plus.
see.
Yeah. If it's plus 150, you're betting 100 to make 150.
Okay, I see what you're saying then.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all based off $100. Like basically like $100.
All right, I didn't know what it was. I thought, how the hell do they do that? But I can't remember them names like you guys can. You guys are unreal with that stuff. And that would be bad enough being one sport, but you seem to know them all.
You gotta stay up to date on all the players if you're gonna be betting all the games every day.
Well, you do a lot of research, a lot of studying, or you just know?
Yeah, you gotta read up on everything, like just literally everything. Like even the winds in baseball could, like if it's blowing in or out, has a big effect on the game and stuff like that.
The weather, the umpires, if there's
The
gonna be
umpires.
strike zone tonight, or all types.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never would have thought the umpires that and the wind.
Yeah, there's a lot to it.
Oh, there must be. Well, you must spend a lot of time at it.
Pitcher and like pitcher stats and batter, like who's that pitcher's good against that team, or if the team's good against the pitcher. And the different back catcher is a big difference for pitchers too. If the pitcher pitches better with a different back catcher and things like that. And
Holy heck, I didn't know that.
yeah, there's like so many little.
There's a lot to it. Wow.
Yeah. Baseball is a little bit tougher, I find, because there's just so many variables. I find basketball a bit easier because the better teams are usually the better teams. So it's, the underdogs are going to win their games, but for the most part, it's easier to determine who's going to.
How's that with that MMA fighting in there? Is that pretty tough too?
I just watch it and stuff. Nick's really good at that.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Nick's into that. I mean, I used to watch boxing years ago, Muhammad Ali and Liston and people had 900 years ago, but not today.
I like watching boxing too.
Hey, Razor, I got to jump off for just a second, but I'll be right back. I'm just going to mute myself there.
Yeah, take your time.
I like this one with the 3 and 6 at Canterbury.
I have the 1 and 6.
Okay.
I have the 1. But I like the 4 as well.
4, yeah. Yeah, I like that 4.
Yeah, 4 is a nice horse, yes.
Yeah. 3 to 1, yeah. Oh, now that the 2's 2 to 1 or 4 to 1, I kind of like it. I might go 1. They all kind of spread out here.
Yeah, we got 3 to 1 favorites, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 6 instead. Guillermo was asking if anyone has an option on Colorado and San Francisco.
No, I got nothing on that one.
I didn't take anything on that game, but I would probably lean the Rockies.
Yeah, that total is pretty high.
Yeah, that total's high too.
Opened up at 13, it dropped to 11.
11.5, yeah. Yeah, if anything, I'd lean Rockies, especially at home. Gosman is not too great. Calgary's up 4-2 on Winnipeg.
Nice.
Oof. Orlando came back a bit. It's a 10-point game. 9-point game. That's almost over. Those 40 seconds left. Miami's still taking it to Boston. Close game, though. 74-68. They need to score some more points. Get this over back up there.
All right, so I'm going 1 to win at Canter. I'm going 1-4-7. I'm going 1-3-4-7 try.
Yes.
Did you take Toronto?
As soon as Guillermo asks, then everybody's just like pitching, wind's blowing in, but it's elevation. Mark has to do better than Gosman.
Wow. Never would have thought that.
Yeah, especially like with the Rockies too, because they play above sea level, right? So the ball they already use specific balls in Colorado because of the elevation, so they don't hit so many home runs.
Wow. Huh.
You know, they keep them in a certain like spot.
I never knew that.
Yeah. Yeah, the Rocky Stadium is huge too.
I was kind of looking at the Padres tonight too.
Padres, who are they playing?
The Dodgers.
Dodgers. Oh yeah, Dodgers have not looked good. They really haven't looked that great. Yeah, they're like in the under in the chat too from that Rockies game. Props likes the Padres in the over. Cash the Pacers winner, plus 100.
Nice.
Ugh. Nationals are up 5-0 on the Mets. There goes the first 5 under there, though. Oh, Tampa Bay just scored a bunch of runs, eh, buddy?
Yeah, 4-1.
Damn.
Under is looking scary.
Or was it?
Yeah, I need 4-1 to be the final score.
Yeah.
Tom and Tom's trying to get Angry Mike to come out.
If somebody hits one while he's gone, then I'll come back angry. Oh yeah, you said you should prank Mike and say we hit a huge try.
All right, so Cancer is in the gate. They're off at Canterbury race 6. One got off to an early lead. The 1, the 3, 4, and the 2 are out front. One's on the inside, 3's on the outside as they head around the first turn. Three's making a move to the front.
I like that 3, and then I cut him.
So we got 3, 1, 4, 2.
I was gonna go 1, 3, 6, and then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 6.
First quarter and 22 and 2.
Well, that's pretty quick. That's fast for these horses.
Yeah, the rest of the pack's starting to come now. The 4, the 2, and the 7. 3 and the 1 are still out front. 3, 1, 4, 2. Here comes the 7 past the 2 for 4th place. 3, 1, 4, 7. 7's making a move on the outside.
Here comes that 7. 17 to 1.
Seven is still coming on the outside. The 3 is still on the front. I need the 1 to get up. Come on, 1.
Come on, 1. Get up there. Get up, 1.
Come on.
Come on, 1.
Don't let this 6 get in there.
Come on, 6. Get up.
Seven's getting up.
Wow, the 7's going to win.
Oh, shit. Seven's
Wow. And the 6, there comes my 6. Wow. Damn. I had
That 6 fucked me.
I had the 6.
I had 7, 1.
Oh, I didn't really. We should put them together. Damn. I didn't know we had the 7.
I thought I was going to hit the try there, too.
Yeah. I had 1, 2, 6. I should have went 7, 1, 6.
Look at that. Oh, my. 7, 6, 1, 4, 3. I had
Yeah.
7, 1, 4, 3.
Yeah. My 6 got you.
Damn it. That would have paid.
Wow.
7 on top.
Ed and I both said we liked the 1 and the 6, and then I couldn't decide what else to go with it. Damn. It's okay. Just tell Mike that we hit that 17 to 1 on top.
Tell him that. Go and tell him that. He'll go nuts.
Yeah. That hurt.
Damn.
Did you guys all play baseball and that, you know, all this stuff? Or were you athletes?
Yeah,
What's
I
up?
played.
Were you athletes? Did you know all this stuff? Did you play a lot of ball and that? Or?
I played everything. Yeah, I tried to play hockey and baseball, soccer, football a little bit. Yeah, I tried to play everything. Yeah, sports is it's all I watch. It's all I pay attention to for the most part.
Wow.
Yeah. So all I watch. I wake up in the morning and the first thing I throw on is like Sports Center or First Take or whatever, and then I just wait until the sports actually comes on and then watch the highlights later.
Oh, hell. Razor, you played baseball, right?
Yeah, I played baseball. I played soccer. I played street hockey. I played everything.
Yeah.
Holy hell, you guys were both. I wasn't good at nothing.
Here we go. We could finally have a decent one here at Mountaineer. 4 minutes.
Here we got Mountaineer
Decent
race
little
5. You got anything for Mountaineer, Ed?
Yeah, let me look. I look at FairMount Park, but I had the wrong damn race. Let me look at Mountaineer. I got right here. 5. Boy, nothing pops out. The 6 a little bit.
I like the 9 and the 2. And the 3. Actually,
I like the 3, 6 and 3.
yeah. Yeah, that 6 is good. This is
I
interesting.
have 5, 6, 9. I got the 5 to win though.
2, 3, 9. 2, 3, 9. Two, 3, 4, 9. Yeah, 2, 3, 9, and 2, 3, 4, 9.
Well, you guys are pedigree handicappers, right? Mainly or no?
If it's a maiden special weight, then yeah. Kevin likes to do a lot of just straight pedigree. If it's maiden special weight, then yeah, pedigree for sure for me.
Okay.
Other races, I just kind of try and read what the pace scenario is kind of try and be like, and depends on like 4.5, 5 up into 6 furlongs. I kind of like early pace and early speed, and see if they can hold. And then for like 6.5 to 7, and you know a mile and longer, late pace and late speed. I like, especially on the turf. I like late pace and speed for sure. Even if it's 5 furlong, because if horses that shoot out too quick on the turf, I don't think can hold very often at all.
Tony's in the house. What's going on, Tony?
Tony. I know that Gas usually likes early pace on a lot of his horses.
The pain in the ass of my program is it's all data based, so I have to wait the scratches come in.
Oh, okay.
So the scratches don't come in. I don't grab, to an hour before the race sometime. Well, I got to play it then.
Yeah.
That's the hard part.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, between 11 o'clock and 12:30, I get 6 or 7 tracks I got to handicap.
Yeah.
That makes it more difficult, harder to do.
Yeah.
Then
Mike, you missed it. We hit the bomb. You're muted. We hit the 17-1 at Canterbury.
Where? Oh yeah.
No, we're just kidding.
You're trying to make aren't you? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. I see how it is. I turned over a new leaf. I don't get as angry anymore.
I still get pissed off some days.
Not until once I go on a nasty losing streak of about 40 races in a row. Yeah, you'll see it.
ASD is getting ready to go too. They got about 4 minutes till race 1. There's only 4 horses though.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I can get a free program for them. Fourth race is a formulator race. Okay.
All right, Mountaineer, they're getting in the gate.
That's a good betting board. Anybody got
That
anything
where,
going?
Mountaineer? Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the 5 to win, and then I'm on 5, 6, 9 exacta, and then 4, 5, 6, 9 try.
I'm going to try to slide a little dollar box in here. What about you, Ed? What do you like at Mountaineer?
I had the 6 and 3. And I'm not really crazy about anything, but I won't bet the race. I'll skip it. But if I had to, 6 and 3 were my picks.
I'll throw a little dollar box on that, and
They just, neither one stands out big time.
I don't think. Is it possible for a West Virginia bred 4,000 claimer for anyone to really stand out?
Yeah,
Those are like horses you'd see in the circus,
pretty much.
Like the next race, okay? The number 6, Mountaineer. Now my number 5 stands out. I get 19 hits on him. That's wow. You don't see 19 hits. I mean, I might see 6, 7, 9. He's got 19 hits on him.
Wow.
And what my hits are, like it just says, he's got FR1, which is the first fraction. And he's dominant in that. And he's got a bunch of other ratings that are really, really high. They project a new top. He's better looking, got a better form cycle. It just goes on. The list is unreal there. So that probably means you'll lose.
No, not necessarily.
Come on, 5.
There's
Who's
another
your 6, Ed?
Come on, 5.
No, 6 is way back.
Oh, that's a 5. Sorry.
Yeah.
5. Come on, 5. There we go. The 5 to win.
5-8. 5-8-4. Damn. Nice, Razor. You have that?
Just a 5. I didn't have the exacta.
5 to win though. Still though, nice.
Yeah, now for a 6 race there, I have 2 circles, PSF and HF. That means the horse will probably win 60% of the time.
And that's a 6.
That's at Mountaineer, the next race?
Yeah, that's race 5. Yeah, race 6, number 5.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
I have 2 flags there, and that horse will win 60% of the time by their statistics. Which
What do you use, Ed? What do you use?
HTR.
HTR.
Same thing as Gas does.
Okay. But he said that he was using DRFs today too, right?
Gas uses everything under the sun.
Yeah. He told me to use Twin Spires, and that's what I use to read the pace and stuff like that.
His main. See, if you notice when Gas comes on, okay, he's an hour late like me. He got to get his scratches. His main program's HTR.
Yeah, HTR.
But then he throws in time form. He throws in Twin Spires.
Yeah, he throws in.
He throws
DRF.
in daily racing form.
Yeah.
He throws in so many things. But he has that great big sheet of paper.
It's huge.
It's huge. And it almost looks like it's handwritten when I never seen it.
Oh, it's a printout. It's a printout. You should see it. It's so hard to decipher, but
I've never seen it. But I think, see, in HCR, they have what they call spot plays. And what spot plays are is, if you like how to explain them, you tell a computer what you like in a race, and it finds it for you. That's what it does. And then HCR has so much to offer, it's unreal. You could say, there's a horse room with blinkers on. It'll do 10,000 races and tell you what it does. Or else it'll do maiden races, claiming races. That's where Gas gets all his statistics.
Yeah.
It's very extremely bright.
No, he pulls from a lot of different areas to get his picks for sure. Because HDR is his main things, and that does all the work for him, right? And then he finds other ones where he that he uses DRF and all the those other things as well, right?
Yeah, so. Like my program, I have a program too. When I hit it, I can tell where all my long shots are going to be for those tracks. I can tell every time I look at a race, I can tell you there's going to be a long shot there. Just look at that sheet. And that's for Gas, he plays every track imaginable. So he can't look at every track individually. He has to have the sheet tell him what to look at. And he's very, very bright. I mean, the man is super bright.
Yeah, he knows his stuff.
Oh yeah, he knows his stuff. And Dennis too. I wish Dennis would come live, but his articles and his insight is.
Yeah, he's very, very intelligent.
He just thinks so logical about the picks.
And Paul Tushy, he's pretty bright.
Yeah, Paul's great. Paul knows a ton. That's where I learned a lot of my stuff was from Paul.
He's very, very bright too.
Yeah, main special race is big. Yeah.
Deacon Mike wants to know, Ed, what's your main settings with HTR?
Yeah.
Boy, to tell you truthfully, there's no such thing as a main setting. I'm not bullshitting you, Mike. There isn't any. HTR has factors they offer you. Like I make my sheets out here. They have what these sheets are made out of by access. HTR gives you fields like the time, date, race, and all the statistics. Just like you get a racing ready for probably maybe 150 more. And you pick what you want. And I put what I want on that sheet. And then I print it out. So I may have, truthfully, 500 or 600 fields I go for to put on here.
Yeah.
I can go by times, or I can go by projected times, or I can go by how weighted times. Like they figure, the race was at this track is slower than that track. There's so many things. It's unreal.
Yeah, there's so many variables at looking at a race. It's wild.
So I took out everything I like, and I put on here.
That's great.
They have one character called, and I'm going to keep quiet. I want to interrupt you. They have one character called K. The first 4 K horses win 80% of all the races. It's a proven fact. The first 4 win 80%. So you break. Then one last thing, and I'll shut up. They came in with this new program called Sims. It simulates races. This is the greatest thing out. That's what Bentler uses. And it gives you it's just so much, it's overwhelming. But that's why I use it. I everything you like, any of you people, anything you like in a daily racing form, I put all one line. I don't have to scan, I don't do nothing.
That's nice.
I mean, yeah. I could tell you what I have on here. I could just go on forever and explain this here. I can tell you what trainer's number 1, what trainer's number 2.
It costs money to run the program, though, right?
No, I tell you what, you pay $119 a month, and you get every track every day.
Yeah, he has stuff for everything.
His screen. Now this is my own program, but his screen has maybe 10 or maybe 10 more screens.
Come on, 3.
Look at.
Come on, 3. Come on.
Get you there.
Sorry, I was watching ASD.
You go ahead. I mean, what your race is over, but
no, there's only like 4 horses.
And you don't pay. Once you pay $119, you get all the information. You can build your own database. Like Gas Station Susie has a 5-year database. If you want to know something, if the horse shits 3 days ago, will he win? It'll tell you. It'll give you all the statistics. I'm not saying it does.
That's actually awesome.
How about the LASIK? Like another thing, if a first-time starter doesn't have LASIK, he doesn't win that often. If a second time starter on Lasix, if you start out running with Lasix, you don't win that often percentage-wise. All that percentages are sitting there. That's everything gas has.
So second time starter with Lasix, they don't win very often.
When a horse starts out without Lasix, the percentages are low that it wins. Very seldom does it win.
Oh.
Percentage-wise.
Okay.
I mean, it's stuff like that this program gives you all of this stuff.
Okay.
Like, it'll tell me when a horse is starting a new distance. Does he do any good there? I mean, it's unreal.
That's great. That's awesome. That's a
And
lot.
if you like statistics and you like the research, it's unlimited what you can research.
Oh, that's lovely.
All you do is put the information in. A 6 furlong race, females only. Bang, bang, a couple. How many people were early speed? Hit the button, it generates it for you.
And you pay $119 a month for that?
$119 a month for it. To me, I don't know the guy that owns a Ken Mesa, and I like you guys. I'm not lying to you bullshit. I don't make a penny off it. I'm telling you what, there's nothing out there. I was with Doc Sarton. I was all over. There ain't nothing compared to what he has. Nothing. And like you pay, how much you pay for daily racing for him today to get 3 or 4 tracks?
You pay the $119, you get all that.
If you buy just a single paper every day for daily racing for him, it's $10. But I can get 5 days for, I think it ends up costing me like $450 a day or something like that. But yeah, for a month, $450 a day for a month is $135. So there you go.
Do you get all the tracks?
No, you don't. That's the thing. You only get 4 or 5.
Here's my list of all the tracks. Here's my list of all the tracks around today. Every one of those tracks I printed this up for. All my information's on it. There is so much knowledge in there. It's unreal. And I'm telling you, if you ever have time, I think you can get 1 month free. If you already go to 1 month free, you'll never let it. And then Ken has articles he wrote, like newsletters. Think it back 15 years. It's unreal the wealth of knowledge is on there. You guys have great minds. You couldn't imagine everything you dream of. If you want a horse, let's say this, first to the first fraction, and all statistics you want, you put it or it gives it to you. It's well worth looking at, I'll tell you.
Yeah, that's great.
If you have time. If you don't have time,
We have
look.
50 people watching right now. If we all put up $2, we can all log in at this point.
I can take this here and I can handicap a race in less than 5 minutes. Because everything I want, I see right there. I don't have to look anywhere else. Everything I want to know is right on here. So
What do you like at Canterbury?
Canterbury. Let me take a look.
What's your list say?
Race 7 at Canterbury. Okay. The number 6. I didn't think of it now. 6 is the number 1 horse there. And then I see nothing else that pops out of Canterbury. Nothing that looks really good. And to me, this form makes my best races are maiden races, maiden claiming.
Maiden claiming.
Yeah, maiden and maiden special weights are all my best races.
I love maiden special weights. Yeah.
For Canter, I'm on
The only race I have sticking out, and he's pretty strong because he got that PSF factor, and he got 10. So he'd be my number 1 pick, even though he has no odds.
Is Diodoro horse with Arietta on his back, so yeah, it makes sense.
And what's in here is I could take these sheets and look at it real quick like this and say, here's Canterbury 8, number 5. He's got 10 hits. Number 8, he's got 8 hits. These are both bombs. And then I look at them close. All I can do is look at that there, and these numbers tell me it all. Where you guys, boy, you've got a lot of work to do what you do.
I honestly don't even buy the daily racing form. I look off of Twin Spires. That's basically all I do. I read the pace from there and check up on the horses there and yeah, make my plays off of that basically. And it's accurate. Like it's good. Like I hit good off of just using that.
Yeah, you do very, very good. I mean, I never tell you to change what you're doing, but I'll say one thing. Gas station sushi can afford anything in the world he wants to buy. And he's been with ATR for 19 years.
Yeah, he loves, yeah.
I'll tell you something.
So, I mean, this man could buy anything. He could buy an accountant to do all the damn work for him.
Yeah.
He could. He's very, I don't know what he does, how he has money, but he's not poor by any means.
Yeah.
He's very successful. I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
But that's a program. He can have anything.
All right. I did look at HDR. I did look at it, but I thought it was a bit more expensive than that. I thought it was like $300 or something like that.
I think, I'm not positive, I think the first month's free.
Okay.
Now there's a learning curve.
Or you know what? Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is. I think the first month is free.
And you have a learning curve there, okay? But the one thing about the learning curve, you've got probably one of the brightest guys in the world to do it. It's Gas.
Yeah, I'll teach you about it.
Or you can ask me. I'm not as near as bright as Gas, not even close. But I know things too. So it isn't like you're going in blind. And then they have a board there. Put your questions on a board. Bang, they're answered right away.
All right.
I couldn't write. I had trouble with this program. I was giving up horse racing because the damn thing wouldn't work. One of their members on it said, I'll get it working for you. And he completely redid the whole damn thing for me. Mickey D. He plays his dime supers. That's all he plays. I tried to get him to come on here, but Mickey D don't care about stuff like this. He's not a personalized person. He just said, let me the hell alone, Ed. I'm fine with him doing it. I mean, we're friends. And that's what he said. I just talked to him yesterday on emails. I don't want to do that stuff, Ed.
There you go, Ed. We'll all be over next week.
Yeah, right. Go to Gas's house. I would say go to someone that's successful. Gas successful. I'm still trying.
Yeah, listen to Spencer. He's talking smack. I live closer to Ed than you do, Spencer.
What?
No, I said you talk smack. I said I live closer to Ed than you do. I can actually go to his house in about 2 hours.
Yeah, it just. I'm saying it. I almost bet if you tried it, you'd say, "Damn, man, thank you."
It'd be a bit of a flight and a drive for me.
Pardon me?
Probably a flight and a drive.
Yeah.
Where are you guys again?
I'm in Pennsylvania. But if you're going to go somewhere,
Oh no, I could drive to you. I could drive to you, but it'd take me a bit.
Because gas station, he's more knowledgeable than I am.
What
I'm
part
not-
of Pennsylvania, Ed?
Pardon me?
What part of Pennsylvania?
Near Johnstown.
Okay.
I think I'm about maybe 3 or 4 hours from you, Rays. Something
Yeah, my
like
whole
that.
family's from Reading, PA.
Yeah,
It's out
I don't
east.
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know how far away it is from me, truthfully, but
Yeah, I was actually
Reading would be a drive.
I was born in Lancaster.
oh, okay. I've been through
That
Lancaster.
explains the beard.
Yeah, I'm Amish.
We went up there a couple years ago for a bowling tournament, right there in Lancaster, and I've been around Amish people before, and they're cool. I mean, I got no issues, but this guy came in. It looked like his bowling equipment was from like 1972, and you could tell he was Amish because how he was dressed and stuff. And he comes over and he says, "What lane are you on?" I said, 21 and 22, I think. He said, "Yeah, well, you're close to me." He goes, "Yeah, I'm on 25 and 26. There was only 24 lanes in the house." So I'm thinking, do I screw with this guy and say, "Oh, really? Oh, you are? Well, good luck. I'll be down to see you." And my one buddy pokes me. He said, "Man, just tell him that there's only 24 lanes," because he caught on. And I said, "Hey, buddy," I said, "I don't think you're on 25 and 26. He said, "Are you telling me I don't know how to read my email?" I didn't know you guys had email, so I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
but the guy was a total dick about it. So he goes up to the tournament table, and I heard the lady. She goes, "Honey, there is no lane 25 and 26." She goes, "Look down there. It only goes to 24." Well, Lancaster's a nice place.
All right, they're off at Canterbury.
Okay, see, I go.
Race 7. Looks like the 2 and the 1 are out front.
Man, if that
2, 1, 6, 7. 2's moving pretty good at 71 to 1. Beer Master.
Gosh, that's
22 and 4, that's pretty quick.
71 to 1.
Wow.
7's making a move on the
I
outside.
have 379 is what I have, and then 379 10.
Razor's got the 2.
2 and the 1 are still out front with the 6, 7, 8.
Where's my 3? Dying back there, eh? What, are you not going to make a move, 3?
Here comes the 6 at 7, my favorite. The 1 staying on the inside.
Man, that 2 is staying up.
2's got
You're going to get a late move here, 3? There's my 3. Come on, I can move.
Oh, damn it.
You make a move and find a hole?
Here
Wow,
comes the
that's
5
good.
on the outside.
There's my
Wow.
7.
That 5's moving.
Yeah.
7 died.
Yeah, the
He's-
1.
He's not going to get the 1, though.
1, 5, 10.
I'll be darned.
Damn. That's going to pay nice.
Mike, I got to ask, what's your average in bowling?
It's typically, because I bowl more than one league, they at the end of the year, the USBC gives you a composite average, and it's usually, I don't know, 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, right in there. I mean, I'm never going to be the best bowler in any bowling house I go into, but I'm also not going to be the worst. So,
Yeah.
but
That's pretty good, over 200, right?
it is. But you know what? I mean, the equipment is so different these days that you can take an average jackass that has no athletic ability whatsoever and no interest in reading the lanes and handing one of these high power balls, and they could average 180, 190 fairly easy. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty proud of it, but I mean,
Is that average with 9-pin no tap?
no. You know what's funny about that? Years ago, the PBA had a tournament here in West Virginia for a couple years, and we went down. They have a pro-am where you get to bowl. You bowl 3 games, and every 5 frames, they switch bowlers. So you get to bowl with 6 pros. And I was pretty good at that point. I mean, I was averaging probably 204 or so. And this pro comes along, and he doesn't want to talk to anyone, and they keep changing and stuff. The second game, I threw a 300, but it was not. No, but it was 9-pin. You know, if you threw 9 and left a pin, it counts as a strike. So it's not the same.
On your first bowl.
Yeah.
You guys play anything at Mountaineer? It's almost going off.
That's Mountain 6. That's my number 5.
I got nothing for Mountaineer.
He's a big favorite.
Yeah, I cut him out in 1, 2, 3, 6.
Yeah, I don't see the 5 losing, so I passed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, my stats say he's unreal.
Well, they're at the gate. They're loaded.
Oliveros again. Or no, sorry. Lucien Hernandez. Chapman.
I should have bet a 5 over 4.7 just for shits and giggles. Huh. He went right out.
Yeah, so did the 7.
How far are they going? 5 furlongs? All right. This is my
Yeah.
3.
Two's making a move up the rail.
Yeah.
He's making the outside.
Come on, 2, 3. There we go. Come on. That 5's already looks like he's dying down. Come on. Come on.
He's not running like a 1 to 9, is he?
No.
Now not, that's for sure. And I don't think he's going to make it.
They're going to catch it.
Yeah.
Come on, 2. Come on, 2, 3.
2 got
Come
it.
on, 2, 3. Come on, 2, 3.
2-5.
25 to 1.
Come on, 2. Get up.
Yeah, that 2 at all.
Put a
Wow.
win bet on it too because it was a big price.
I tell you something else I looked into a while back. Who was going to be lead at the first call? That's damn near impossible.
Damn, that 5 didn't stay down.
It's damn near impossible to figure out who's going to lead at the first call. And if you study it, I studied it for a while, and I'll tell you what screws that up so bad is jockey changes.
Yeah.
If you had a race without a jockey change, you got a chance. But once you change 2 or 3 jockeys, you don't know what the hell's going to happen.
There's a huge super high 5 carryover at Assiniboia right now.
You know what? I thought I saw, didn't the pick 5 in there carry over in the pick 5 too?
Maybe.
I thought I saw something earlier today.
The super high 5's got to be at like almost 400,000 right now. Because the last race it was at 360,000, and the last race only had 4 horses, so it had to carry over.
Huh.
Holy heck.
Go look at it. Look at the race. They'll probably show it right now.
Are you playing it?
Well, if it's almost 400,000, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Pretty good chance.
Shot.
Look who you're talking to, Ed. Of course he's going to take a shot.
Pretty sure it's carried over into this race.
Where do I see? Okay, cool.
All right, so we got ASD going off in about 2 minutes. Oh, you got the 4 as a big favorite.
Yeah, jackpot. Oh no, it's the pick 5. No, sorry, you're right. It's pick 5. So it's at almost 400K right now. Carryover.
The Celtics are making a comeback.
Don't call it a comeback.
Starts in race 3. The pick 5.
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
so
look at that.
carry over 359 grand.
Yeah, maybe I'll play that.
Mr. Gas Station Sushi's in the chat.
Yes.
Gas, I sent you a link, buddy. I don't know if you can jump on.
Yeah, pick 5 crazy. Yeah, there it is. There you go. Jackpot pick 5. So that's gonna be probably. That might get close up to $1 million by the time next race.
I don't know. I mean,
Maybe. 500.
They don't
500.
they don't handle that much money. Is the problem?
The pick 5, or the pick 6 or whatever it was that one time got up to like almost 4 million, didn't it?
At Assiniboia?
Yeah. Do you not remember that?
Uh-uh.
We all played it that one night. Remember?
Yeah, but it
It
probably.
was like chalky. It ended up being like chalky, but the pool got up huge.
I'd be surprised if it got even to 500,000. But I mean, that's nothing to sneeze at.
I don't see Gas.
Gassidy's backstage.
Yeah, I don't see him.
What are you guys playing here at ASD?
Stupid 3 to 5, which I'm not playing. This is a maiden 5,000 claimer.
Gas. Try to. Let me send you a new link.
3, 5, and 6 for me. I like Whitehall and Centeno Jr. and Centeno.
There we go.
Hey,
There we go. How you doing, Gas?
There's Gas.
good. How you guys doing, guys?
Good.
Okay, how's Gas doing?
I'm doing good. That's something to eat.
Good.
Did I kick Spencer off or did he leave?
You got a full tummy, so now you're ready to cap?
I guess not a lot of races though. It's kind of slim pickings tonight.
Nah. We did
We had a
decently.
couple of cancellations today, right? We had
Colonial
and Colonial.
Parks.
Yeah. So
Let's look at this. I think the 5 can beat the 4.
There we go. Sorry, I don't know what happened there.
Oh, it's all good. I might have kicked you.
Technical
Canterbury?
difficulty. No, at Assiniboia.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
The 4's chalk, so I'm just trying to figure out a way to beat it.
Yeah, I'm going 3. Gonna key the 5. I key the 5 over the 3 and the 6.
I got a question for Ed. All right, is that on the
Yes.
phone? Okay.
I'm
Well, I have
here.
two questions. I have 2 long questions. Do you ever look at how the K rating, right? How many are in the top 8?
Yes.
Like within 8 points of the leader, and look at that from a volatility standpoint.
You mean the K gap, right?
Let's say if you go, let's say the leader, I'll give you an example, is 110, right?
Yeah, okay.
So how many horses are either 102 or higher as a volatility gauge?
No, I never looked at that at all, Gas, to be truth with you, so I haven't.
I haven't found a way to run it, and I know you use the database, right? Software.
Not too much, because what did you want to run? Who was in that gap?
No, I want to know how many horses are in that gap. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's say you set it your field size for 8, okay, 8 or more, right?
Okay.
And then you want to see all the races that have, let's say 4 or more within 8 of the leader. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. 8 of the leader.
Yeah. So if you go to on the robot 3 screen, right?
Yes.
And you go on there, right? And
Right.
you go to range filters.
Okay.
And then if you put in, range filters. And then you put in the K gap, and then you set it for 8. It'll show all the races that have any amount of number in there in the top 8. So you got to go by hand and do it. I was trying to do it in a way that I could run it and see if it adds volatility, it adds average win price to that.
Could you run a spot play with that, Gas?
I don't, because I haven't found a way to run it. If I ran it and it produced higher average win prices, that would be what I would theorize would be correct. But I don't know that for a fact.
So
You see what I'm saying?
you want, in other words, if you have 100 races, okay, you want to know on them 100 races, what races have a K gap of 8 with only 4 horses? Is that what we're saying?
4 more within those 8. Within
4
that.
or more. All right, 4 or more within the 8. Okay. You want to know what races have that?
Yeah.
Let me think on that here for a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I got to do my thinking.
They're off at ASD. Got
Okay.
the 1, 5, and the 4 out front. The 1's got a big lead over the 5, and then the rest of the pack. But the 1 and the 5 are out front.
That 4 is beat.
4's trying to come on the inside, but he's not going to make it. The 1's starting to die. The 5's coming on the outside. It's going to be the 5 and the 1 at the end. 4's coming on the inside.
Oh, I think it was 1-5-4.
Yeah, I think the 1 might have got the bob.
Yeah,
1 stayed up, eh?
I think so. It's tight, but I think he did.
Yeah, so it's either 5-1 or 1-5.
Ooh, I think he did too. Seeing the replay, yeah. I think he just on the last bobby. I think he got it.
It looked like he stuck his nose.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
he was posing for a picture.
Yeah, he just got it.
All right, so it looks like the next race is Mountaineer race 7. And then we have Canterbury after that. And that's you have something for Canter, right, Gas?
Yeah. So this is the one where I was explaining when Paul was on here. Paul turned me on to this, and I just want to let you guys know on the DRF website, it's completely free. Another thing that's free. You can go on there, and if you pull up like Canterbury, you click on the bet section, DRF. You don't have to have a sign on because I don't have a sign on there. It gives you your projected odds, for each horse. Like Canterbury, I'm looking at it here. Anyways, the Antarctic is the horse I was looking at, and right now on the odds board it says 2-1, but the projected odds are 6-1.
On what horse is that?
On the 8-horse Antarctic.
Okay.
So that's why I'm not like saying, "Oh shit," I don't want to bet a 2-1 horse like that. But it's pretty good. Like it'll come back, pretty close to that 6-1. I don't know if it'll get exactly the 6-1, but it does. It tends to go right back to it at the end of when the race goes off. Just another little weapon.
Nice, Kevin hit the try. Nice job, Kevin.
Because sometimes in these small tracks, it's really hard to figure out like what the actual off odds are going to be. I notice it more. Like at Saratoga, it's not such a big deal because with the minute to go, you're pretty much going to get what you're going to get. But at these little tracks, they can really jump around a lot, especially at the end.
Oh, race 4 at ASD looks interesting. It's a stakes race, but it's a bunch of 2-year-olds.
Race
firsters.
At Assiniboia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make a pick 5 right now, and it looks interesting.
Yeah, we got a little chaos there, hopefully. I kind of like the 8 there in that race.
Yeah, I was just gonna see the 8.
The 8 and the 5.
The 7 with Whitehall, I'm just looking at now. Looks not too bad. Big price.
Have you noticed on Twin Spires? I noticed he's one of the few jockeys over the last 365 days who just bet him flat bet. He's actually profitable.
Yeah, he's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like crazy.
Yeah, Whitehall's always in the money.
Yeah, he's pretty like what do I want to say, dominant at that circuit. and he bounces back and forth between Assiniboia and Century.
Century, yeah.
Yeah. They got fans at Century, but I don't know if they have fans at Assiniboia.
No, I don't think so. Although things have started to reopen even in Toronto now, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Are they in a different province? Those two, or no? Are they?
Yeah.
No, they're both in Alberta.
Assiniboia is?
Assiniboia is in
Winnipeg.
and Century's in Calgary, wasn't it? They're both in Alberta.
Century in Edmonton or Calgary? I forget.
I think it's in Calgary. Either way, it's they're both in Alberta.
Okay.
Let me make sure I had this right, guys.
Oh, sorry, Winnipeg's in Manitoba. My bad.
Winnipeg's in Manitoba, yeah.
Okay, field size.
Calgary and Edmonton are both in Alberta.
Alberta,
yeah. Right.
Go ahead, Ed.
All right. So what, Ed? What I'm saying is this. Okay. So first of all, I set field size right for 8 or more.
Right.
Okay.
That's number one.
Number one. Okay. Then number 2, I want to do a K gap of 8.
Yeah.
And I want to get all the races that have 4 or more in that within that 8 of the leader.
Okay, I'll think on it myself. I'm not right it, but I know a guy that might do it for me. He's the one that did my program. I'll send him an email tonight and see what he says.
And then run, then what I would do if I could do that is then run like the top 10 list.
Okay, top 10 list. All right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? As a top 10 list in that green on the top of the HTR or the Robot 3.
Are you guys making any moves at Mountaineer?
I worked with that, gas, be truth with you.
Yeah.
I went 146.
All right.
236 at Mountain for me.
Race 7, Mountaineer? Ooh.
Yeah. I'm going to go 236. There you go. Dennis. Excuse me. Century's in Calgary, ASD's in Winnipeg, Hastings is in Vancouver, Marquise Downs is in Saskatoon.
So there's no track in Edmonton then anymore?
No.
Okay.
I know years ago it was Edmonton out. I think.
Where was Stampede or Downs?
Calgary.
Was that O'Harney?
Calgary as well, yeah.
Stampede wasn't, I don't believe, but there used to be a harness track in Edmonton, and it was actually popular. I mean, a lot of the Canadian horses from around Toronto and out east, they always had a couple of big races in Edmonton.
Yeah,
it's called the Stuart Fraser Memorial or something like that. But I don't think Stampede Park. I think that was thoroughbreds only. I think Northlands, Edmonton Northlands. That's right. Kevin Lombier came up with it.
Yeah, Northlands, right?
Yep.
Spencer, our Texas Oakland games underway. First inning.
Is the Blazer game started yet?
One sec.
No, not yet.
No.
What channel is it going to be? Oh, it's on TNT. I see.
Pacers won. That's beautiful. Do you have Portland too?
I got Portland, yeah.
Yeah, I took Portland on the money line.
Okay. I like this. Love that chick. At Mountaineer.
Number 6.
Yeah, I went 236 at Mountaineer.
Yeah, I went 146.
The 4's the odds on.
Yeah.
You know, Mountaineer was doing all right. It seemed like they got some new blood, some new horses in there, and they wasn't all like 2 to 5s in every race. You know, now it seems like it's like calmed down and everything's settled down. Everybody's betting these horses. You know, just burying these horses.
Did you ever hear of a guy called Mickey D from HTR Gas? Mickey D.
No, I don't know.
He's the guy that helps me all the time.
The lady that was big when we used to have the conferences,
Yes.
the HDR school. She's like a head of NHC now.
Yeah,
I forget her name. She's really
Barbara
nice.
Is it Barbara Beckley or something?
No, that's Barbara Buckley. That's
Okay, who the hell's
yeah, that's John. I know them too, though. That's yeah. I can't remember her name for nothing. She was on TV last weekend with advertising on NHC on that Fox on the Saratoga broadcast. Yeah, can't remember her name. Yeah.
Somebody was called Leaky Eyes, but I can't remember her name.
Oh, Leaky Eyes. That's Barbara Buckley.
That's Buckley. Okay, then.
That's Barbara Buckley. Yeah. Shoulda, woulda, coulda is John. Is John Buckley?
Yeah. Right. I
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah. He 2 of the contests at the old Gold Coast when they used to have the Gold Coast one in the summer. I got second to him twice, 2 years in a row.
Wow, he's a hell of a handicapper too, Gas.
Yeah, he won back-to-back years. I was second to him twice in a row.
Wow, that's a hell of an honor, Gas, because I know he was one of the best.
Yeah, he's good handicapper. He uses HTR completely different than I do, though. So.
I don't know, Gas. I never met the man or anything about him.
Oh yeah. I mean, when we have those tournaments, it's kind of like a class reunion every time. So.
Oh wow.
Yep. But yeah, they haven't had like the like the meetup like they used to do. The tournament would go from Thursday through Saturday, and they'd have like a school or a class or a meeting thing on that Wednesday before. It's pretty good.
Well,
now they just do everything online,
Well, Ken's having a contest this month. You know that, right? Ken's having a free contest. I think it's the 15th or 16th of this month.
Oh, really? I didn't see it. I don't go onto that chat. I only go probably once a month or something like that.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Its contest is through, I think. It's not horse tourney. That's who's going to have it for him.
Oh, really? I'm on there all the time.
It's already up now. I didn't go look for it, but it's on there. I just haven't looked for it.
Okay.
Next time on there, it's on there.
Right.
Gas. Can you just tell me real quick, what do you like for the last couple of races at ASD? I'm just trying to put a pick 5 together.
I like the ones that stand out to me. In the 5th race, I have the 4 and 6. I told you what I liked in the 4th race, right?
Yeah, the 5 and the 8, right?
5 and 8, yeah. And then in that's the 5th, so the 6th race is my next one.
Yeah, the one was just scratched at Mountaineer.
Okay. The 6th race, I like the 7 and maybe the 5.
Okay.
And then the last race, the 7th, I definitely like the 6.
Okay.
And probably the 7 and the 5.
7 and the 5. Okay.
Yeah. That race is kind of tricky, that last one.
Yeah, that last one's tough.
Yeah. It's the old $2,000 claimer.
Yeah.
Quarter claimer.
It's not even a quarter. It's just 2,000. Yeah.
My thing says 2,500, but
Oh, it does. Oh, okay. Here it says 2.
that's what years ago at the Meadows. That was the cheap was $2,500 claimers. They always called them quarter claimers, and
It's tough.
Right.
It's really tough.
and 40 years later, they still have $2,500 claimers.
I think these races are all pretty wide open.
Fat Wally in the house. What's going on, Mr. Wally?
They used to run Meadowlands thoroughbreds all summer long, man. They'd run like at Belmont, and then the guys would drive down and ride at Meadowlands all night. They'd have jockeys riding like 22 mounts a day. And those Meadowlands were pretty big purses too.
Yeah, that's in the States. That's the premier harness track, but
Yeah.
or at least it used to be. It probably still is, but
Yeah. It definitely is, right? I think.
yeah, it's just back. They started there. They built it and started racing in '76, and by 1980, they had the first $1 million race, harness or thoroughbred, and it was real big during the '80s, and then it started to deteriorate a little bit. I mean, they got the Hamiltonian and all that stuff, but it's just a tough business to be in right now.
Yeah, it's a shrinking market. It seems.
Unfortunately, yeah, that's what I tell people all the time. I love two sports that are slowly dying and have been for 30 years: harness racing and bowling. So I hitch my star to the ones that are going away.
I still think bowling's a good first date. Maybe I'm too old, but-
It is, because if you bowl and you're any good, you know that you can beat them, but you make sure that you don't.
Well,
Yeah,
it's a sport you can easily drink at, right?
Oh yeah, I bowled with some guys years ago, and they literally had 2 pitchers of beer sitting on the table before we ever put our shoes on. And they told me, they said, we got you because you're actually better than we are, but if you don't drink, you might as well go bowl with another team. And they were dead serious. They were great guys, but I mean, they were there to drink.
Oh yeah,
They were drinkers with a bowling problem, is what they told me.
Yeah, I bowl in a Tuesday night league. We would get there a half hour early just to pregame.
These guys were always rolling in like right around the time when you throw shadow balls, and I would get there like 10 minutes before them, and the girl from the counter would bring over 2 pitchers of beer and sit down and said, "Yeah, Mark called, wanted to make sure the beer was out here when they got here." It's like, oh shit.
We're off at Canterbury.
Yeah, they're off at Mountaineer too. 4's out front.
Where? Oh God. I think the 6 wanted to stay at the barn. Oh, I should have. I'm so stupid.
This is going to be a risky. Yeah, that 4 smoked them at Mountaineer.
Yeah, 4-1 biggie.
Well, 2 came second, and I didn't have it.
I had the 2 second.
4-2-5.
Yes.
What are you doing? Come on, 8.
Coming to an end at Canter. 2-7 is battling out front. gonna be a 7-2-4-1.
All
7-2.
right, this is going to be interesting.
Do you guys have any Assiniboia third?
I was looking at 2 and 6.
Yeah, I'm making a pick 5 right now, and I have 1-5-6-2 in that leg.
1-5-6-2. Okay, yeah. I think you're safe. I would think.
Yeah, 1 and 6.
Who'd you like, Ed?
1 and 6.
1.
6. Yeah, the 1 and 6.
Okay.
That's number 3, right? Race 3?
Yeah.
No. I gotta make sure I got the right damn races.
Well,
Race.
I mean, here's something you don't see very often. I don't know when the last time it was, but you got first. The one horse is first in K and last in H.
Yeah, you're right. First and 10, last and 8. Right.
Isn't that nuts?
Don't see that too often.
No.
But he's got the FR1 favorite and pace the per.
Yeah.
So that makes him strong to me. That means he'll come in last.
Yeah. I think if I had to pick one, I'd pick the 6.
Yeah.
Are you talking about an ASD?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd pick the 6. He's a favorite, though, I think. Well, he shows a favorite here. Yeah. 8-5.
I was looking at the 3. Eye catching.
Oh, it caught your eye?
The 3. Yeah. You know, he's number 1 in pedigree. You give him that.
Stole that from Kevin.
He's gonna have to do better. What do you think he's got to improve, right? We agree on that, right? On the 3?
Right. Yeah.
So why is he gonna improve, I guess is the question. I don't or she, sorry.
Well, he has a bug going on.
Yeah, she's a baby. She's a baby compared to these old mares. She's 4-year-old filly. The older ones are older. Old girls.
It has an unlucky rating gas, which has about a 2% chance to win.
Yeah.
That's kind of hard to bet that horse for me.
That's what you have on the 3, Ed.
Yeah, I don't discourage you. I just look at my form. Usually when it's unlucky horse, there's an unlucky. The percentage is way less than 10% of winning.
It's one of those ones I don't see a lot of positives, but it's not so bad that like you can eliminate them either. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
or her.
Yeah, right.
It's a pretty competitive little 6-horse field. So I'd probably have it 5th best, 5th out of 6. But it's shades of gray here because it's not, like I said, the 6-horse is the horse that looks like the most likely to win, but probably not a good bet at 8-5 even.
I spread out in the pick 5, and then I singled in the last leg to Whitehall.
Yeah, I could see that. Well, Whitehall's on the horse that looks the best, actually, the 6. So I don't know.
On what? The last race?
No, in this race here.
Yeah, this race. I just mean I sing. Yeah, in the first leg.
So, yeah, I mean, I could see almost if you wanted to have a cheapy ticket, maybe single the 6 here, but
yeah. I could do that, or at least just go.
And it just affords you a little more coverage later. That's all I'm saying.
Just go 1-6 maybe in this leg.
Yeah. One horse is weird.
I used 2-6.
Or 5-6 actually was in Tandem Junior. Yeah, 5-6.
I did
5-6, and then in the last race I can go 1-7.
Ed, being last in H is a kiss it. That's terrible, right? Statistically,
Yeah, it's really bad.
that's really bad. That's why the one I didn't like. I mean,
Where?
Yeah.
in this race, we were talking
this
about
race.
it. We were gone.
Okay.
In this race, the one horse is number 1 in K, which is really good, like for his chances to win. But he's dead last in this other category, is very strong too, and it's almost like eliminator for him. You almost eliminate that horse. But in this case, it's very uncommon. Like, you don't really see that ever. That's what me and Ed were talking about. He's the first in one and last in the other. It's kind of weird. And then,
Yeah, I remember seeing that, and I have flags for that too, and I remember seeing it.
yeah. That's why it makes us. Maybe this is like one of those weird races. How much time we got? Is it time?
They're milling around. They're milking this pick 5 to death.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna play. I'll play it. I'm just gonna key the 6 horse here. Otherwise, it's just you can take every horse in here.
The 4 has a lot of speed. 7.5 furlongs.
I'll do another small one. I'll leave that one, and then I'll do another small one where I'll go. Because they're 20 cents, so it's not like it's.
Yeah, I know, huh? It's not.
It's not crazy.
Was you talking about that West something or other race?
Yeah, West Princess.
Yeah, he has a lot of positives here. He's got a good workout. He's got a lot of good scores for me. Trainer does good with him. Trainer's pretty decent. Why he's so low, I don't know.
Yeah, I want to throw the 4 in just with a try.
I see no negatives for a razor at all.
Yeah, that jockey, I mean, Whitehall's antenna are the top, but that Shady, he won a couple races last night, and one of them was a pretty good price. He's a pretty good jockey.
I mean,
As Assiniboia.
All right, so after this race, then we'll have we can break down Mountaineer. We got 10 minutes till Mountaineer.
that's probably 9 minutes too long.
Did another one that's 48. I'll put it in.
Well, I got a price horse in there. I got a price horse in Mountaineer. I found one. I like that 6 in there, past the rush.
That was what, 9-1, I think.
He's 9-1 currently. Yeah.
Spence, you watching the Texas Oakland game?
No, not yet. What's the score?
Still 0-0. I think everyone struck out so far. It's the second.
Who you guys got in that one?
Hilarious. I got the Rangers first
We
half.
got the opposite. He's
Yeah.
got Texas first 5. I got Oakland first 5. He's got Texas full game. I got Oakland full game.
I'll break the tie. I got
5
Oakland.
versus 5.
What do you have, guys?
I got Oakland. I have the Nationals, I have the Brewers, and I have Oakland.
Yeah, I have the Brewers
Oh,
under
AFC.
first 5.
Yeah. Still
0-0.
scoreless.
Yeah. Need 6 more
I'm
outs.
just putting in my other one that I had.
Need 3 more outs in this Boston game. I took the under.
I just don't want to be out in the first damn
Yeah.
leg.
Then I'll split because I took Boston too, like a dumbass.
All right. The 6 is on the lead.
We had a 2, 6, 3, 1. 2, 6, and 3 are up front. 3's making a move on the outside.
It's going to be a problem.
Yeah. I went 1, 2, 5, 6, and 2, 6 in this leg.
Come on, 3.
Come on,
Come on,
6.
6.
Come on,
6.
Oh, the 4. No, the 5. Shit.
5? 5?
Yeah.
5, 4.
3.
Perfect. I'm alive in my first leg, so my first pick 5.
Hey,
Yeah, you
good.
got a little
Way to go.
price, right? Well, a little bit. Yeah.
I made another one that was smaller that I had 2, 6, but the first one I made had 1, 2, 5, 6. Yeah, he stole it at the end. Woo, that was close.
That's a crazy track. The horse came from 10 miles back at 5 feet.
No, that was
You know
wild.
what I mean?
Usually when they get it on the front there, it's those horses just hold, but he came flying.
Yeah.
I love it. Let's go.
Yeah, 4 start coming too.
That is a crazy track. Oh, the 6 ended up getting second, huh? He must have came back. Oh no, they put that wrong.
No,
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say, where was
they-
the 4 at?
Yeah, they
5, 4,
saw
3,
that, right?
I had to rub my
yeah,
eyes.
the 2 and the 6 just went 2. Ooh, 5 to 1 too. Oh no, what was the 5 at?
5 to 2.
5 to
5 to
2.
2. Okay, it's not bad. 5, 4, 3, 1, 6. I think.
God damn it.
There's an objection.
Uh-oh. Six and the 2, nowhere to be found.
No, they were found, Spencer. I had them, so they were next to last and last. So just throwing that out there.
Hold all tickets. They better be keeping that 5 up, or I'll be fucking pissed.
Yeah, there's an objection. I just don't know what yet.
Motherfucker.
They threw it up fast though.
Yeah.
Daniel Pizarro aboard number 2, Camano Comet, has claimed interference against number 3, Eye Catching.
The 2 is
you're-
claiming
Yeah.
interference on the 3. So
Your 5's fine.
we're good. Yeah, we're good. We good.
All right, so next we got Mountaineer, race 8. You got a 4 to 5 favorite, 2 Good Morning Jack.
For
And
once,
then you got a 5 to 2 favorite on 4 First Talent. Gash, you said you were on the 6, right? Pass.
Yeah. Past the rush. Yeah, I have 6 and then 2. So
Apparently there was a banger at Mohawk.
Yeah. It's going to pay 363 to 1.
Look at him. He's mad.
Who, me?
No, I'm just kidding.
Nah. No, I'm pissed about the fact that my horse finished 5th and 6th in the stupid fucking 6-horse race.
Yeah. They shot out and just died.
If I get through the first leg of a multi-leg, I'm usually good. I just can't get out of the first leg. And I didn't want to spread out too much.
all right.
They're 20 cents. I was like, screw it. My ticket was like $75 or something. feel like there could be some prices that get in tonight, especially with this next race. That made special weight.
There was plenty of prices last night too. I mean, this track produces prices.
It does, yeah. It's screwy. It almost plays like an artificial.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's just I remember seeing this track. I mean, for a long time, I would watch races and not necessarily bet too much. Then sometimes I'd bet way more than I should have and stuff. And I remember I used to watch the races from Assiniboia, and you know that the horses, 90% of the horses that run there probably couldn't run at any kind of track in the States. But it didn't matter. But they were producing prices even back then when I was watching. It's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It seems like it rains there a lot too, though. You ever notice that? It seems like half the days are a wet track.
I know a couple times on Sundays, I think if when they were racing, or maybe that was Century Mile, but I mean, but they'd have those big storms rolling in, and then they'd delay a race or two or something. But
yeah,
damn, I like that 4-2. Shit. Oh well. See if I can make it back.
Is this Jose and Irad's cousin at Mountaineer, Wilkin Ortiz?
No.
no, no.
Ortiz is a really popular name.
I know.
Wilkin Ortiz might be their grandfather.
I was trying to be funny.
Yeah.
How old are the Ortiz brothers? They're pretty close in age, right? They're not. They're probably mid-20s, something like that.
If I'm not mistaken, Irad's like 27 and Jose's like 25. But I mean, it's they are close in age, but I don't know exactly. Let's find out.
Yeah, I don't think they're that old. They may not even be that old.
I got it right. Well, Irad turns 28 next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Did you guys ever watch like the Fox Sports team? That you never watched on the Fox Sports, the Saratoga show that they have?
Yeah.
You know, that Andy Serling gets so mad at all the other people on the show. You ever notice that? Except for the ladies. Like he gets so mad. Yeah.
He's an ass. I mean,
He's an ass.
I mean, he made some comments. It hasn't been since we've been doing this, but it was before, like maybe last fall at Belmont or something. And Acacia Courtney was on there, and they cut to her and they do a little segment, and she points out the horse she likes, and she talks about it and stuff like that. And they bring it back to him, and I think he was mad because they did her segment before he got to give his pick. He like absolutely excoriated the horse that she picked. And it's like almost like saying, there's no way you could possibly put your money on this horse. And I don't remember who he had with him. It was another guy that's on the show a lot, but I don't remember. It might have even been Paul LaDuca. But whoever he had, when they said, he said, "Who do you like?" And he said, "I like the same horse she likes." It's like, it was pretty much like, have at it. You're going to pick at her. Yeah, I'm going to come back at you. But yeah, he's interesting.
Yeah, Irad was on there, and Andy Serling was asking him questions about the track bias. And he goes, "No, I don't think there is a track bias." And then he didn't say anything to his face. And then when they went back, like after commercial break, like he was talking about it, he says, "Obviously, Irad hasn't been paying attention to this meet because there's a very strong bias."
What?
You
He's
mean
like the leading rider.
He's got the most wins at the track.
the jockey?
Like, I was going to ask him, like, how many fucking winners have you rode?
Like what?
Bias figures into that, Irad.
Really? I'm like, yeah, okay, buddy. So
I don't see a bias at all either. Like there's some positions winning from all over, and that doesn't make any sense.
I know.
Like an idiot, especially on the turf. Like it's all over on the turf.
Yeah, right. Well, yeah, we was talking about dirt, so yeah.
Even still,
His thing was that everything's front runners, which in general, I mean, every track is more front runners than rear, obviously, because
but Saratoga, because isn't that what they call the conveyor belt? Because there's a lot of front end.
No, that's Monmouth. They call it conveyor belt. At least what I've heard.
I thought it was aqueduct, but regardless, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's what he was talking about. But whatever it was, you don't go after a jockey.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
actually riding on the surface.
Especially where Ira's got a little temper.
I've heard that.
Mountaineer's going off. I mean, they're loaded in the gates.
Loading in the gate, yeah. I heard that Irad's got a little bit of a little short temper.
A lot of them do.
Well, there's little man syndrome.
Yeah.
Napoleon syndrome.
I forget who was a jockey who was chasing Tyler Bays around like a couple years ago. He cut him off in like one of those jackpot races at Delta. And it's like one of those Louisiana riders. And he was chasing him around. Yeah. And Tyler was running around. Trying not to get hit.
That wasn't Calvin Burrell, was it?
No, but it was like that age group. I forget who it was. It was somebody.
Gerard Melanson?
No, it was the guy's really rough looking. He's a Anglo guy. He's a white guy down there. He's probably about as old as Calvin, in his 50s. Forget his name. Yeah, and he got on TVG like the next day, and he said, if Tyler ever comes down here, I'm going to kick his ass.
Tell us how you really feel, man. Come on.
Yeah. And he said that. I'm like, okay. We're off.
Yeah. Looking chalky so far, but
Like the two got out to the good.
We 6 on the rail here, right?
Yeah.
He can do it. He's got
There's my 4 and 7. Come on, 4. This 4's moving quick.
Come on, rail's open, baby. Let's go.
I was going to say the cheese doesn't look like he's getting away from him.
No.
Mm,
Come on, 7.
yeah,
Now he
kinda
does. Now he does. Yeah.
As soon as they hit that corner, they just
hold on for a second. Let's get this exact at least. Yeah, we got the exact.
There's my 7 and 4.
I don't know what's pay. What's it gonna pay for a dollar?
What is it, 2-6?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2, 6, 7, 4, 3.
2-6, 13 to 1.
That's not horrible.
No, that's not bad at all. I mean,
Even money shot on top.
you're not talking about Robbie Alvarado, are you?
No, it's a white guy.
So is Robbie, ding dong. Colby Hernandez?
No,
He's not
Colby's
that old.
I know his face. He wasn't a very good jockey.
I mean, is he still around?
I haven't seen him in a while.
No.
Canterbury's up. Yeah, about to load up soon.
But anyways, Tyler rode the first winner for my our stable. My brother's really running it, but and so we went to dinner after, and then I asked him about that. I said, I remember the guy's name at the time. I said, you and what's her name are still friends, right? Yeah. He said he went down there and he didn't get his butt kicked the second after that, so I guess it's all good.
We're all right. We're all right.
Not Kent DeSormo.
No, it was one of the local guys.
Was it Tracy Abear?
No.
Canterbury.
I like I'm gonna take the 1 to win and key it over the 4-3-7 on Canter. Hopefully, we can get a price up in that next leg at ASD. Rocket or Portland looks good.
Yeah, well, they're up by 5. Yeah.
29-24. Yeah. Low scoring for them. They're actually playing defense, surprisingly.
Yeah, everyone was telling me to take the over, and I didn't. I just took it. Just took the side.
The over was like 240. I wasn't sure about that. Even with them, I just can't. I know these scores have been high, but there's been a couple of unders today. At least the Pacers won. Canterbury's off. The 3 and the 7 are out front right now. 3, 7, 4, 5 looming in behind.
It's like the 7 put away the 3.
Yeah.
4's coming on.
I was gonna key the 7 or the 1. The 1's coming now. Come on, Arietta, make a move.
He's rolling.
He's rolling now. Come on, 1. Can you have enough? Can you have enough to get up late? No.
He kind of flattened, but
Too little, too late. Yeah, should have keyed. Damn, I should have keyed the 7.
That's pretty chalky, right? I mean, that's absolutely chalky.
Yeah, it's yeah.
That's the first and second favorites.
7, 4, 3, 1.
so
Those are the horses that I had, though. Those are all the horses that I had. I should have just boxed them all for the super. 1, 3, 4, 1 over 4, 3, 7 is what I had.
Oh, next
Yeah,
race.
it's a pretty chalky race anyway.
The next one at Assiniboia is a stakes race.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The 2-year-old stake race. So I was saying it's super interesting. I spread out a lot in that one because I was like, anybody could win this. I went 1, 2, 3. What do I have? Let me double check. One, 2, 3, 7, 8. Or no, I think I have the 5 in this one too. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. So I was just like, phew. That 4 scares me. Your 5 or 8 would be nice, gas.
Yeah, I know.
9 to 1 or 14 to 1. This 2 was interesting as well. Watch, I have almost every horse in the slag, and it'll be like the 4 or the 6 that come in.
Yeah, rain delay in Washington. Mets and Nationals.
Rain delays and just rain all over the place. Sloppy tracks. Everything's off the turf.
Yeah, hurricane's coming up. It's going to hit Toronto like on Friday or Saturday.
Yeah, we were getting some bad weather.
You're going to have a rough weekend.
Man, taking a beating today. Good thing I hit that fucking good hit earlier because I'm getting smacked in sports today. Unless Portland can end up winning and. Yeah, I hit another nice one today, I guess, at Indiana Downs.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I think I maybe had the same one as you.
That was a nice one. And then they got switched. I had the 6 to win, and then the 12 ended up going on top at 47 to 1, and then they inquiry, and then they switched it and put the 6 on top and over the 12, and it dropped like $1,000 off the exacta.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was supposed to be 2,700 for 2, and it made it 1,600 or 1,700 for 2.
Brewers are up 2-0.
Yeah, I saw that. I had the White Sox. That sucks. Giolito is just not the same.
He's no, I mean, he just I think his stuff's the same.
Yeah.
Now it's tied up.
Tied up?
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
Tied up 2-2.
Let's go, White Sox.
You got the White Sox?
Yeah, I took them plus money tonight. I'm pretty sure, Razor, don't you have the Brewers, though? We're pretty much like opposite picks tonight.
I got the same as Razor. I got Oakland, and I got the Brewers and the Nationals.
Let's go White Sox.
Yeah, I had the under for 5 in that game.
In the under first 5? Oh, so you're good. They're in the 6 now.
Yeah, doesn't matter now.
Yeah, am I breaking up and out of your screen? Because I think my internet's starting to. I think the storm's coming back.
It was no. I think you're okay now. It's coming back. The storm's coming back though.
Your voice is fine. It's like your video is a little choppy.
Yeah, your video is freezing a little bit here and there.
All right, if I get kicked off, I'll keep you guys on. I'll just let you guys keep rolling.
Yeah.
Did a double.
Even their pick 4 is pretty good too at ASD. They've been taking a lot of money that track lately, I swear. Oh, let's see that $4 here. Rockies are going in. Calgary smacked Winnipeg. Let's go, Portland. They're up 10. Oh, the Jays are getting smacked by Braves. Saw that one coming.
That's the way to lose one.
Jesus.
You lose, you might as well just get bombed. Then you don't burn up your
Might as
bullpen.
well just get smacked around, eh?
Yeah,
I was gonna leave after the 5th inning.
yeah. You might as well just save your bullpen.
Wow.
Get 10-run ruled.
Yeah, get mercied.
Yeah.
Almost at that point now. Jesus.
That summer league shit like that. Mercy.
Mercy. White flag.
Yeah.
At least the Leafs won for me tonight. That helped. Sucks that we lost our probably best defenseman though tonight. They really like to milk these pick 4s and pick 5s at ASDA. Like to really just walk around the track, take your time.
You can't blame them. I mean, like this race, I see up on the splash screen, it says pick 4 guarantee pool 25,000. Maybe they haven't gotten to 25,000 yet, so figure that
Usually I've seen it get up. That's what I'm saying. There's nights where I see these get up higher than their usual numbers.
Okay, but I'm saying, I mean, that may be why they're
waiting for it to get there.
They don't normally take this long at ASD. This isn't Chucky Town.
Yeah. They've been getting a bit better. But they are so Indiana Downs is really slow.
Yeah, they're both. Wow.
There's a few of them that are just like take forever. Wow, that's 7. Took a lot of money. Did you see that?
7 at ASD.
Yeah.
He's been down there for about 4 or 5 minutes because
he was like 20 to 1 when I first looked at the pick 5.
Right, but because his morning, I looked at it and his morning line is 25 to 1, and he got as low as 3 to 1.
Wow, because you know why? Look who's riding him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I threw him in an exacta.
Yeah. I have him I had to put him in my ticket.
But
I thought I was gonna get a better price on him than that, but
you also have to temper it with they've got 11,000 in the win pool, so somebody might like that horse to put 100 on it and totally screw up the win pool.
So Antonio Whitehall in the last 365 days has 240 starts, and his $2 average return is $2.12.
A while back said that I'm on live on YouTube.
So pretty amazing.
Took the under the first 5 of the Texas game.
you took the end. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one to take. I should have been on that too.
So what are you doing?
Let's go White Sox. Padres up 2-0 on the Dodgers.
Damn, I passed on them.
If I can get my 2 underdogs to win tonight in basketball. That'll be a good night.
Miami's up 3-0 on the Orioles.
Yeah, I saw that. What a terrible game. Miami and Baltimore. Two of
Is
the
that worse
worst.
than like Giants in Seattle?
Yeah, definitely. I think the Giants are way better than those two teams.
Before Marlins got hit with the COVID, they weren't too bad actually. I mean, they had a couple guys that are actually decent. They had that Alcantara is a nice pitcher.
Yeah, he's good. He's probably the one bright spot. See, Mike, there you go. Look at the pick 4 now. It's almost 50K.
Yeah. I still like that handle dance though.
Almost all the underdogs won in basketball tonight.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, the Nets were like 17-1, huh, to win that game.
Huge underdogs. Yeah, huge underdogs.
Yeah.
And then Miami won. The Pacers were underdogs. The Phoenix won. Dallas was the only so far to win.
They were lucky. They lucked out.
Dallas was the only one, the only favorite that won.
Yeah, and it was a miracle.
Yeah. They won in what? Yeah, overtime.
Yeah, and they shouldn't even got to overtime.
Exactly.
They had that.
The bull's off. The race is off. Bet you running.
Assiniboia?
Yeah, they're off.
Yeah,
The 3,
Assiniboia's off.
the 8. There's your 8. Here comes your 8 flying. Oh, let's get that 8 up. There's the 1 and the 2 as well. Keep going, 8. 2's not bad as well at 6-1. I'll take that.
Yeah, it's yours. You got that.
I got all 3. I got all 4 of them up there. Just keep that 4 out of there. Keep it out. Come on, 2. Come on, 2. Yeah, this 3's going home. Goodbye, 3. Bye-bye. Yeah, he's gone. That 4, though, he came up there. All right, moving on. He was still like 2-1, though, wasn't he?
No, 4-5.
Oh, damn. That sucks.
What are you guys doing at Mountaineer?
That's race 9, right?
Yeah.
That's a nickel.
We got some water. Oh.
Who do you have, Gas?
I took the 1 here a little bit, but he's a chalk.
I like the 3-5-6.
I
like the 2-1-3.
I like 3, 6.
You like the 2? You like that 2, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a shot in here for sure, man. It's 8-1, legit.
368 and 368. I like that 8. Ugh, of course, it's Oliveros riding this 1. Keep him out of there.
Charlie.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm going 3, 8, 10. Or 3, 6, 8, and then 3, 6, 8, 10.
The 8 has no early speed at all.
It's got a little bit of late.
It's got some late, but
Yeah.
it could be like 20 lengths back.
Yeah, it's what happens sometimes in Mountaineer.
Yeah. She's a 10-year-old.
Hey, we saw an 11-year-old win today.
I ran that today. I just for shits and giggles. There's been 7 horses over the age of 10 win in the last 30 days.
Oh, he got a better start than I thought he was gonna get at 8.
Three, 6, 7, 1 out front now.
It was the 3 and the 6 though.
Here comes the 8 already. Look at him. She heard me.
Mm-hmm.
That old girl.
Yeah, look at her. Look at her go.
Like,
Just getting pushed out though.
pissing me off.
One
Might push the rest of
them. I don't know if he's got any horse.
3 and that 1's got a fucking empty rail though.
This is a stagger fest.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh. As soon as they turn around this corner, watch them they start clunking.
Come on, 7, 3, 6. Stay up 6. Nope.
Wow, look at that 7. Is that 20 to 1 7?
3, 7.
7 3 for sure. It's looking like that 1's
3,
gonna.
7.
Oh no, this 1.
3 got it.
7 3.
3 7.
Yeah.
It's 3 7.
3 7. That 7 was a good price, wasn't it? 20 to 1.
Yeah, 45 to 1.
Wow.
49. Yeah.
Holy.
Shit, man. I had the 7 in my try.
Did you? Wow.
I had 3, 7, 6. Came out 3, 7, 1, 6.
I won.
Wow, that 7 was fighting too.
3, 7, 1, 6.
And damn, so close. $49 in one shot.
Ooh. Yes. 7 almost got the cookies.
Almost. That was super close.
All right, guys. I'm done for tonight.
Yep.
Let's do I don't know if it's good for you or not, but like I like to do like a morning Saratoga.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. I'd
What are you
love
doing
to.
tomorrow?
Mike's set up and Paul's set up now too. So like if anybody else can't, we could just go on with them as well and just definitely do that.
Yeah, I mean Saratoga is much easier. It's
Saratoga's great, and Del
yeah.
Mar's been great too.
We could do a Friday. I can't do late on Fridays, but I can do
Earlier.
until like 5 o'clock Eastern at least, or maybe
Start at
6 o'clock Eastern on a Friday.
Start
if
after
you want.
Jimmy, or yeah, because Saratoga starts at like 1 usually, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys want? I don't know if you guys want to. You guys wait until Jimmy's done, or not. I don't know how long. sometimes his show goes on for an hour. Sometimes it goes on for 2.5. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to go like after Jimmy's show. I don't want to go while he's going, so I usually wait. Like today, I was supposed to go at 1:30, but then the tornado hit us, so I had to wait. But we'll be back on Thursday night on odds too. Are you guys good for Thursday night?
Yeah, Thursday night's all right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I should be okay.
We'll be going this Thursday on odds HQ YouTube Thursday at 7. So I'll send you guys.
And then Jimmy's doing a horse show on Saturday. So
Yeah, on Saturday. Yeah.
All day.
So I don't know if you want to do one between now and then. My preference is to do one like during Saratoga.
Yeah. Yeah. Saratoga's great. So I like doing. We're usually all over that. So
every day is like giant.
Great prices. Yeah. We've been trying to get a pick 5 there. Because they've been huge.
So
I know in the chat last night that Spencer started, after everyone left, Dennis and Paul were talking about the Saratoga races tomorrow. There's a couple of races that they
like
and stuff, and but I mean, if someone, I mean, I'll do it. Tucci now he can do it. Razor can. I mean,
Now, Mike, did you pay for your StreamYard?
No, it's free, but I can only have 6 people in it.
Right, yeah. So I'll give you my info, and whenever you guys want to jump on, you can just jump on mine and just run it from there if you want.
I mean, it's up to you. I mean, I did, Spencer and I kind of did it. What was that, Saturday or Sunday night or sometime? But
yeah, I think you only get a certain amount of hours if you do it free, though. You get like 20 hours a month or something like that.
Yeah, it's only like 20 hours. Yeah. I don't know if it's a week or a month, but it's not a lot. So, Mike, I can shoot you my info and you can just run it from there.
I'm sure the guys would appreciate it. So
we'll definitely figure something out. 100%.
Can you let me know if you figure something out?
Yeah, you're always invited.
I need a way to get a hold of you because I can't get a hold of you.
We'll always invite. I have him on Twitter.
Twitter as well.
I can give you my email address. You want that?
Yeah, just what's that?
I give you. It's Gambler, GAMBLER, 844 at Comcast.net. That's Gambler 844 at Comcast.net.
Okay.
So I don't know if you guys heard earlier. So next week, I'm traveling to Reno during the week, but then I'll be back. And then when I come back, Paul will be here with me.
Yeah, Paul will be there. Yeah.
Me and Paul will be together in the book. So we'll do whatever show together.
Oh man, I would hate to be the book that has Gas and Paul in it together.
Yeah. I pity the fool.
Well, the cashiers will get to know you. I know that.
Yeah,
the waitresses, particularly. Yeah.
If my friend won't write that formula from your can't, do you want me to ask HCR if they'd write it? I don't want to ask if you don't want anybody to know about it. I can put a bulletin boards. It's usually somebody will answer a formula for me once in a while. Maybe not, maybe yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just don't want to ask them if you don't want them to know about it.
No, I don't care.
Okay. If you don't, I don't really won't. I'll ask them and see.
Because it's only just a jumping off point anyways, Ed,
Okay.
I just want to yeah.
I didn't want to do it without your saying okay.
Yeah, no problem. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll let you know, guys.
Okay. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Let me know. Let me know when you're going to do it again.
Okay, we'll see.
Right. Good night.
Have a good one, man.
All right, guys. I'm just gonna do this ASD race 5, and then I'm probably gonna jump off too. There's not many.
I am too. It's getting past my time.
Sounds good.
We got ASD race 5.
I have to laugh. This old age shit. I can't wait to go to bed. Then I stay up all night.
Yeah.
A hell of a treat. Can't wait to get there. Then you lay there and say, what the hell did I come to bed for? Wait till you get old. It's a treat.
It looks like the first 5 is going to be 0-0.
First 5-0-0.
I'll get
All
a
right.
push.
Well, we both get a push.
Oh, you didn't? I was going to say, I thought you would have taken the plus half.
Actually, I think I did. I guess it was a plus half, wasn't it?
Well, I just took the money line.
You know what? I'm going to jump off now. I'm going to send that guy that note because he only looks at the emails early in the morning for gas.
Well,
All right.
I have to write it all up.
if we end up doing something, one of us will get a hold of you by email or by Twitter or something.
Okay, I sure appreciate it.
All right,
I'm here.
Yeah.
I still work half a day, but that isn't too bad. Okay,
Right.
catch you later. Have fun.
All right.
Lots
Have
of
a good one, Ed. We'll see you later.
win that big one. Good night.
See ya.
Yeah.
Mr. Well Done. Oh, Oakland's got a man on first. 1 out.
Yeah, but you got four runs to spare, don't you?
No, we didn't take the under. I took Oakland.
Oh,
First
okay.
And took Texas first 5.
So he's rooting for Oakland to get out, and you're wanting them to score. Okay. Actually, that might be pretty entertaining to watch. I almost wish you guys were in the same room.
Yeah, that would be good.
They better double check.
That's what I love about when Tucci and I we were talking about the other night about being a sports book. It's so great, especially like on football, NFL football Sundays.
Yeah,
There's 8 games going, and you might have the Patriots, and the guy beside you has the Dolphins, and the Patriots score, and you're like, yeah, and you're looking for someone else that has the Patriots, and you're slapping 5s and stuff, and then the Dolphins score, and you're all pissed off. You're like, tell them not to slap 5. And I mean, it's just so much fun when the people you're betting against are sitting beside you. It's just so much fun.
Yeah, you're all together and just.
I like the 5 at ASD.
It was the morning line favorite.
I have 2, 4, 5, 6 here, but the 7 scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, he's getting bet, but again, there's only $2,450 in the win pool, so I wouldn't pay much attention to that yet. But
Yeah.
you got good coverage, though. I'll say that.
Yeah.
If you can
The
get
7
the 5,
scares the shit out of me though. 5 and the 4 are good prices. I think the 2 and the 6 are the best ones for sure. But fuck, do I know? Who's riding? Whitehall's on one of the favorites, isn't he?
he's on the 2.
Yeah. And then Centeno's on the 6, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have trust in those 2. I basically rode with them pretty much the whole ticket. Was like Centeno Jr. and Whitehall, and Props is putting up some Aussie picks in here.
He's trying to bait you, man. Don't fall
I
for it.
know.
You guys, please stay on. Come on, man. I mean, the Twitter chat room should be good enough for that.
Yeah, I'll probably play a few more. I won't be doing much tonight other than them watching these games.
Did
White
you say
Sox tied it up, so that's good.
Did you say you started back to work?
I do start work on Wednesday again, actually. Tomorrow.
Okay.
Are the strip clubs open back up?
Yeah.
They got to have someone to straighten out the dollar bills, man. They get all wrinkled.
Hey, there's a male strip club with Remington's. Hey, you know.
What? There's a male strip club.
So yeah, the guys strip and the girls coming in.
That's messed up, man.
Remington's on Young and Dundas.
Oh, Flamborough Downs is in Dundas. It's a harness track. I think they're still around.
What? Oh,
Flamborough-
Dundas, Ontario, or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flamborough Downs.
Yeah, I was talking about Young and Dundas Street.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I've been there. I've been to Dundas, Ontario. I played hockey there.
There's a harness track there, Flamborough Downs.
So,
I'll tell you what, this is a good betting race. 6 horses between 5-2 and 5-1. Well, I'd like to find an exact and nail the shit out of it.
I think a solid exactly would be 5-2. Nah, I like 5-1 the best.
What's weird, the lowest price exact is 6-2, and the second one is 2-6, and yet the two's 5-1. Yeah, like I said, they're all there together, kind of anyway. But
3-1 count, 2 outs.
Antonio Whitehall, there you go.
Be a hero tonight, Antonio.
It's 5-1 though. That 6 is taking all the money. Hey, run away.
Ball 4.
500B. I don't know what the hell that means.
1 second, go for a smoke.
Oakland's got first and second, 2 outs.
What? Not that I really care if people are in the chat, but Connor's in here. Yeah, don't worry about it later. Yeah, I don't. I like the 5. I'm not sure I like the 1, but
Nice. Carolina's beating the Rangers 3-1.
wow,
I
really?
love seeing the Rangers lose.
Now, honestly, does when you're picking your game for writing an article, does your hatred for certain teams ever factor into it?
No, not at all.
Because I have a hard time back when I used to bet football a lot. West Virginia's big rival was Pitt and Penn State back in the 80s. And I would never let myself bet on a West Virginia game because I always felt like I saw through rose-colored glasses, you know?
Right, yeah.
But I always bet against Pitt and Penn State because I hated them. And it didn't work out that often.
No, because they're good schools. Well,
Yeah.
football.
Yeah. Oh, Pitt was in basketball too for a long time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wonder because, and I actually asked, I don't know if I asked Dennis that question. No, I asked Jimmy, and he said, well, I'm not writing too many articles now, but I said when you were, and he said it's tough. He said you want to, bet against, put your pick out there that's against a team that dislike, but he said I try not to do it. He goes, I tried to get away from it.
Yeah.
Jimmy's got real strong opinions, bad or good, about a lot of teams.
Yeah.
Because he's followed sports for so long. But he told me, he said, I can't allow myself to do that. And like, you're a better guy than me. So, there's teams I hate, and I'd probably put it in the article that
There's certain teams I just won't bet anymore, like the Atlanta Falcons. I'm never again. I'm never putting them on a ticket.
Did you bet up in the Super Bowl against the Patriots?
I'm a Patriots fan.
I know.
So
did you bet the Falcons though?
No. I had the Falcons on remember I told you I had the Falcons on that 11-team parlay, and for like $10K, and they screwed me on another one earlier too, and I was just like, I can't even. Every single time, it's like every time I bet on them on a ticket, it's like I pick on them to lose, they win. Pick on them to win, and it's just opposite every single time. Fucking hate Atlanta. I was all, as soon as the Patriots went down at half in that game, I was all over it. I put more money on the Patriots. I was loving it, and then that comeback happened, and I was shitting myself.
Well, Gabriel's a huge Patriots fan, and he was over here for the first half. Then he had to go home because they had school the next day. And I'll never forget, they were down to half, and he was just like I get when I lose 50 races in a row.
Oh man, yeah.
You couldn't even talk to him. He was so mad. And,
yeah.
I mean, tears were welling up in his eyes and stuff like that. So he goes home.
Yeah.
And the next day, he called me on his way to school. And he said, "Did you watch that game?" Yeah. I don't like the Patriots, so I watched the game. And he was like, "That was awesome." I said, "Did you watch it?" He went, "No, but I saw the highlights this morning."
Yeah, my buddy took the Patriots at halftime when they were down big.
Yeah.
Only someone stupid wouldn't, because you knew that Brady
knew they were coming back. You knew they were coming back.
And I didn't even realize. I mean, I'm sorry, the Falcons choked. The Patriots played the Patriots way in the second half, but the Falcons choked. But I didn't even realize that could happen.
Yeah.
I mean, I was worried.
Yeah.
But if I would have had money on the game and I could have bet at halftime, I would have bet everything I could get on the Patriots, because there's no way they're going to lose that game by 4 touchdowns. They're not. No. It's not going to happen. No. And but
it was awesome. I remember I was at a party, and I was the only Patriots fan, and everybody was just like, they at halftime, and they just stopped watching, right? Like everyone just kind of like was like, whatever, game's over kind of thing. I'm sitting there just glued to the TV. I'm just watching this comeback happen. I'm just getting pumped and pumped. They start they tie the game out. I'm like running around the house. Next thing you know, we're going into overtime, and James White punches in. I'm just I just lost it, just losing it. I had James White before the game started to win MVP too, and he got gypped. He should have been MVP for sure in that game. He carried them.
Yeah, but did someone run a touchdown in late that wasn't, or did someone score a touchdown late that wasn't him and they were MVP, or was Brady MVP?
No, Brady was MVP, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it should have been White.
Should have been James White.
Yeah, because
he had 4 touchdowns in that game.
Well, and he's the one, did he not score their first touchdown?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I don't know if he did or not, but I mean, I just remember, he was it seemed like he was the one that turned the tide. He got him going.
Oh,
but
yeah. And then Hightower sacking Matty Ice, and then we got the ball back. That was huge. That was a huge one. That was a big turning point in the game too.
That was unreal.
Because Freeman doesn't know how to block. Just completely let him walk right by.
Yeah, that was wow.
And also, they just pretty bad play calling on their part as well.
Well, A lot of times it gets put on the players.
Yeah.
Sometimes the coaches choke too.
No, that's what I was saying. I think the play calling was really bad. Like that play call when they got sacked, they should have ran a different play. They were talking about. I can't remember the situation again, but I think they should have ran the ball and instead of throwing it. And then of course he got sacked, right? And then Julio caught that crazy catch on the sideline, and I was like, oh God, here we go, another crazy catch is gonna spoil it again, right? And then ended up getting it done. Because those two Giant games with those two catches were just piss-offs.
David Tyree, where is he now?
David Tyree. And then Mario Manningham on the sideline, too, in that other one.
I remember that Tyree catch because it was just so unbelievable.
Oh, I can't even. That was unbelievable. Ugh. Perfect season. Ugh.
They're off. The one stumbled out of the gate.
And I didn't bet him. Yes.
The 3, the 5, and the 6 are out front. 6 is out front on the outside. 7-5 favorite.
Oh shit.
5 pulled up. 5's back to running again. 6, 7, 2, 3. 4's coming on the outside hard.
Come on, 4.
6, 7, 2, 4 as they come around the final
I
turn.
knew this 7 was going to be an issue.
6 is running away.
Shit.
6, 7, 4.
All right, moving on. More Chaco.
Six,
I knew that
7.
7 was dangerous, though.
I wish the hell I left not bet this fucking race.
All right. Whew, still alive. 2 more legs. I singled in the last leg, too.
What do you have the rest of the way?
The last part of I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1.
Because I'll go upstairs, but I'll watch the last 2. I wish you luck, my friend.
Thank you. And if I get to the final, I'll probably hedge to the 5 and the 7 because those are the 2 that had eyes on.
Yeah, Dennis, we're actually just about to jump off. We did the last race at ASD. Well, we did race 5. There's 2 left. But thanks, everyone, for watching. We caught a couple races. I don't think we caught any big bangers, but we caught a couple small ones. Appreciate you, Mike and Spence, for joining us. You got anything?
Yeah, no, it's good to be on again, and we'll figure out a day if Gas wants to do something during the day, as well, and do Saratoga for everyone as well. So yeah, we'll figure something out.
Cool. I'll be in touch with you, Mike. I'll shoot you my info, and then we'll definitely be live Thursday night on Odds HQ YouTube as
7
well.
o'clock.
7 o'clock. So I will send you guys the link, the chat. I appreciate you guys. William, Andre, Bruce, Dennis Garcia, Props Profit, you guys, Spencer, Mike. We got Connor was in the chat as well. Nitty Foo, of course, Tony, Deacon Mike, Mad Dog. I appreciate all you guys, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good night.
Have a good one.